What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Gonna fuck this up. He's gonna fuck this up. Cause he ain't gonna know where to cut it on this one. This one is hard to take me hard to shoot.
So you got your microphone and your camera and everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around.
While we're, I guess, looking at us, we can, what's up, everybody? We can,
Oh, you're on right now?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
How many, how many, how many, how many, oh, how many did you get up my D? How many look at it on this shit? Fuck always. I'd have it normally. I want to put this fucking goddamn suicidal Niner shit as the background, but I will get flagged for sure.
Maybe. Possibly could get played.
Believe me.
You need to be? Does yours need to be too?
Huh? You gotta let me in. Come on. Come on. What the fuck happened? Why was my shit blacked out?
I don't know if we need yours, bro.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know if we need yours.
There you go.
So just different views of us, huh?
Oh, stop doing that shit. That works.
I was gonna say have that camera or yours off for now, or at least we can set it up where it's looking that way, and then we can just be on one.
I could have left it where the fuck it was, then.
Yeah. We're gonna keep the raise hands in there for the game.
Product placement everywhere. Fuck it.
This game brought to you by Raise Energy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the All Pro JAFFO's pre-game of the Bay Area Cali Classic. It is. We got going on in here. Country K's right here on my left. Mad Six right here on my right. And yeah, we made it through the Bay Area Cali Classic, guys. Been sitting here looking at pre-game warm-ups and everything else like that, and it's been kind of fun. We're catching field goal kicks, and I mean, where the warm-ups I felt like so good. There's a little bit of athleticism still left in this body. So it's good to kind of sit up and watch. And right now they're doing a little bit, or they're doing their pregame warm-ups and everything. Right in the Valley versus the Bay Area. The jerseys looking nice for both teams. The Valley team in the blue bottom, meshing into the white top, where the Bay Area team has the orange meshing into the black top. Here at San Leandro, California, at Laurel Field, home of the San Leandro High School Pirates, where we are having the Bay Area Classic, or Cali Classic this year. Hosted again by Gunner Sports and CEO Leslie Jackson. Honored to be able to be here to call this game for our own viewers and listeners. We have two microphones for three human beings. So this is going to be interesting.
I mean, mine can pick up.
Yours pick
Yeah,
up.
pick up too. You can really just put it back in there and put it between you and Matt Six, and you call your phone. But it'll pick up both of y'all. But I feel like that one is a front.
Yeah, this one's a front.
Yeah, so you probably have to just really put it between y'all.
Or I can just hold it here and we can.
I mean,
Either way is fine.
Either way, we're good.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Our pregame warm-ups right now. Kickoff is set to go down at 4:30, which is about 5 minutes from now. It may start a little bit later because, as we all know, things never start on time. So we'll be able to, it looks like they're pretty much done with their warm-up. Valley team is still getting things situated for them. Apologize for any camera troubles or whatever that we may have. There's no Wi-Fi here at the field, so we are working on our hotspots. So if things break in and out, we apologize, but we will try and bring you the game as best we can. First thing that we noticed of this game, whoever is the DJ needs to be replaced by DJ Madsticks ASAP.
That's a fact, because he messing this shit up. Even though I'm still feeling it, he fucking this shit up. Can't even get my bop right. I don't even know if he's gonna. Oh man, please.
It's just cutting it off in the middle of the song and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. But we'll have to talk to Leslie about getting Madsticks in the booth as a DJ. And the camera can't really see it, but Quanta's over here having himself a good old time. At least listening to whatever is getting played at the moment, which is nice. But yeah,
gotta make the best out of this shit. To be honest. Got to.
That's very true.
So this is definitely a shit sandwich. The only thing we can do is focus on it, you know? That's it.
But the DJs out here, right. Yeah, we're talking about the DJ, not anything, not the kids. The kids are out here working hard, getting ready to get this game going. Once again, it's about 5 minutes until kickoff. You guys are hanging out with us on the Tornado Bros Productions YouTube channel. The All Pro JAFFOs are here with you live at the Bay Area Cali Classic, where the Valley takes on the Bay Area for the second year in a row. Last year, the Valley team came out victorious. This year, the Bay Area team looks to get their revenge, and we'll see what ends up happening with them this year. We got our friend of the show, Coach Jabari Carr, out there on the sideline for the Valley team. So JAFFO family getting represented in the Bay Area Cali Classic for sure. Got two Mountain House High School players over there with him on the Valley side. They're going to the sidelines and stuff currently right now. Captains are about to come out for the ceremonial coin toss to be able to begin the game. Real quick before we get into the coin toss, we just want to go down and name the kids off of these rosters. Right now, for the 2022 Bay Area team, you have Joshua Johnson, wide receiver and cornerback from San Ramon Valley High School. Chase Robinson, linebacker, Castro Valley High School. Jake Calcacno? How do
I
apologize, Jake, for butchering your name, brother, but a wide receiver from California High School. Zarin Crockett, athlete, Hercules High School. Zachary Crockett, DB, Hercules High School. Set of brothers there on the team today. Dylan Paul, quarterback from McClymonds High School, old high school stomping grounds of Coach Zoe. Camille Carpenter, Tanner Samiley, Alex De La, Antonio Artola, James Mazzone III, Dominic Fuller, Imani Stafford, Marcus Sanders, Trevor Run, Amari Edmondson, Michael Whaley, Keenan Brown, Taylor James, otherwise known as TJ, Dumlau, Amari Burgess, Rasan Woodland II, JJ Tofa Ono, Akeem Brown, Ben Noeli, Albert Stein, Jonathan Martin, Khalil Gomes, Joshua Jones, Khalil Golden, James Clay, Willis. God, I feel sorry for being able not to read every single kid thing. As the game goes on, we will be announcing more and more of these kids as the time goes on. Looks like the coin toss has been decided. Looks like the Valley team will be receiving to begin the game, and the Bay Area team will be kicking off to start off, shaking hands in the middle of the field. Leslie Jackson in there with the officials for today's game, CEO of Gunner Sports, family member of the show. So she's been doing a lot to get this whole program together. So if you guys can go to Gunner Sports or the Bay Area Classic, give those a follow and give Leslie Jackson a follow. She deserves it. She's put a lot of work into this game, and to see it kind of come out the way it has so far, it's been nothing but great for her. So once again, Valley team receiving as the Bay Area team kicks off. Looks like the game is about to kick off on time, on schedule. So that's a good sign. You guys can hear the music off in the background and everything. I'm sorry on YouTube, this is not our fault. So this is completely something outside of it. That is, we own none of the music. We just want to let YouTube know immediately before they start kicking us off the fucking airwaves that we own nothing. We are not playing this. This is all going on as background stuff for the Bay Area Cali Classic. This is not us. Full disclosure. Please do not kick us off of YouTube Live right now. Thank you. Thank you. As you guys can see right now, we got the Raise Energy right there. Placement, as you guys already know. Game, at least the commentary, the JAFFO commentary for the Bay Area Cali Classic is brought to you by Raise Energy. You guys already know the best energy drink in the entire planet. Raise Energy Drink. Go to repsports.com, retpsports.com, and use the promo code ALPHA-RAISE to get 15% off of your order. Demand more. Join the Raise Rebellion. Appreciate Raise Energy for being with us since day one. Thank you so much. It is game time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Bay Area to kick off to the Valley team. Mr. Wolf, when we're calling these kids, should we just revert back to what the announcer is saying? Like if he says what player is, we can use that instead of having to look it up and everything. How are you looking? Again, something Miss Leslie has told us.
I'm certain of it. Can't drink my fucking All right, as kickoff begins.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 6th annual Bay Area Cali Senior Showcase.
Oh yeah.
Senior Showcase is put on by Good Works. Today's game features the Bay versus the Bay.
The Valley being represented strong, yes sir.
The Bay Area to the Valley.
Good so far. Looks good. Turn left.
Left?
Yeah.
And there's some. There was something
coming more. You're good?
Yeah, you're good here.
All right, Bay Area Classic.
No, it's time for some
Kick off.
Yeah. Oh, high school
time. Let's see. The kicker.
They're ready for you.
Aaron Bolinas of Vintage High School to kick off for the Bay Area squad. And the kickoff, it is a short kick taken by number 21. He's moving upfield, takes off to the left, breaks one tackle, gets up, stays on his feet, taking down Edison High School Corey Phillips, I believe that was the name. 21 Corey Phillips. Yep, linebacker from Edison and Stockton. Takes the short kickoff and gets up to, I believe, the 35-yard line.
Kicking off to the Bay Area team. That was Aaron Bolinas from Raider 3.
All right, and the Valley team going to hand off. It is pitch off to the right. Number 5 going upfield. Bishop sees the hole. Oh, on the ground. There he is from the bottom of the pile. It looks like the Valley recovered his own fumble. That is Reese Griffin Jr., the running back out of McNair High School. First play getting a gain of 10. That'll move the chains for the Valley squad.
You are driving Nissan Road, license plate 8P0F379. You need to move Nissan Road.
Those that are listening on YouTube, they need people to move their cars. Now, number 8 of the Valley squad, Dante Clark, it looks like. There's a flag thrown on the play. Is that 8 or 6? My eyes are deceiving me right now. That looks like 6 Nicholas Coronado, Kimball High School.
Would like to remind everybody, please make sure you're wearing your mask, social distancing. This is a pretty big stadium. Try to get a little bit of space if you can, please.
And then Coronado coming in back at QB. If off the line, he's in the shotgun formation, lined up next to Aiden Taylor at Central Catholic High School. Coronado takes the snap. He rolls out to his left, looks left, throws to his tight end, or tight end wide receiver. Breaks a couple of tackles. Mason Rivera with a looks like a 6-yard catch. So that'll be second and 8 for the Valley squad. With that play getting the penalty yardage back, and then some. Coronado coming back into the huddle. Coronado takes the snap, looks up, throws right. He's got number 30. He's got his wide receiver who is hit. Jason Seabaum Jr. said on the catch for the Valley squad, getting the first down, moving the change. Looks like a gain of about 11 on the play. Coronado getting under center in high formation. Reese Griffin Jr. in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands off to Griffin Jr. Gets upfield. As you hear there, about a 5-yard gain.
You're hungry, feel free, swing on down by the snack bar, get some food and drinks over there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Go to concessions?
I'm all for food.
We're all for the concessions here.
It's gonna be second and 5 for the Valley team.
Out of going under center for the Valley squad. Ball hands off to Griffin Jr. to the left. He's met in the backfield. Switches directions, trying to dance to get out of the backfield. Nowhere to go.
Swallow them.
There we go.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Somebody here with the sound effects today.
Taken down by number 90 from the Bay Area team. There's a Surfel Seifu, offensive defensive lineman from Moreo Catholic High School. Bay Area. IG?
Yeah.
Taking
Walked
the
on Facebook for another 5 hours. Motherfuckers.
Coronado
Fuck the
looks back
49ers
there,
and they sensitive.
looking to the left, and he almost gets the
Good defense there for the Bay team. That's gonna be number 13, Donovan
Tuya with the good pass deflection.
It's gonna make a point
On that, it looked like a catch initially, but he got his hand in there to be able to knock the ball out. It is 4th down. As well as Pineda Rose Productions.
Right.
As well as the Pineda Rose Productions YouTube channel, as you heard.
You know, IG, DJ Man 6 IG.
And DJ Mav 6 IG Live. Coronado in the shotgun. The 4 receivers set again, 4th and 5 for the Valley team. They look like they're going for it. Coronado looking left. He throws.
Nope.
Then it's short. Skips up to the wide receiver. It is short to his receiver, and it is turnover downs. The Bay Area team bends but does not break as they take over. The Bay Area team out on offense, on defense. Where did Country K go? Oh, he's taking his picture.
Leading the Bay offense is number 21, Marcus Sanders at quarterback.
Oh, fumble on the play.
Stuck. Got stuck in fumble.
First play on for the Bay Area team.
Sanders was looking for a distance play and straight in and then catch on the catch. Cali's offensive team will take over just inside the face side of the field.
I was thinking about that. Now we're back on the field. Coronado looks right, throws deep, intercepted. And the Bay Area team gets it back. He's bumping up. He's running. He's taking down about the 45-yard line. The Bay Area team getting it right back for the Bay.
He's playing for great defense there.
We've got the turnover belt. Turnover belts that we exclusively got to show out. There it is.
Oh, where's the flag on that?
Yeah, that looks a little. I mean, I guess in the All-Star game, you got a lot of play, right?
Yeah.
Who is working the scoreboard? Yeah, no down to goes. He gets the ball, pitch out left, goes absolutely nowhere.
Short loss. 43, we saw something like a second here.
Valley defense showing up today. Parents from the Valley giving their kids a whole lot of cheering. There he rolls out right. He throws to his gets up. Met by a Valley. 7-yard gain. It is fourth down and 4 to go. The area team is going to go for it. And hits the Valley. Offside. One thing as a defense that you've got to go on fourth down, especially with 5 or less. Do not look at the ball. That's one of the things QB is going to try and draw offside. Good job by the Bay. Another set game. Snap.
Emotional number 2, Johnson. End up the middle, on the second. Short game. Second and 9.
Second and 9. Looks like the Valley parents don't need cheering.
Nah, they got their own cheering section over there. Hey, rah. Oh, good catch. What a catch.
I love that. He knew he was going to take a shot and still held on.
First down for the Bay Area squad. Was an amazing catch by number 4. Boy, that's Jake
California.
Drop the middle of the woodland. Short game on the carry. Second after injury on the field.
Oh, no, we got a player down.
Down. Never good to see in an all-star game. A player going down.
Did you know the Bay Area Cali Classic began in 2013 and was created to help showcase the under the radar and under the
17.
Number 72, that is E.J. Lewis, tight end defensive end of Escalon High School. We're hoping that it's just a plant. Hopefully there's nothing more than that.
Fucking beans is eating.
I mean, the beans there. I mean, like the chicken is already there. Beans like that.
Hopefully, again, nothing more than cramp gets up under his own power. Has had to be helped off a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too serious. Help off the field.
It's like that EJ Lewis is able to make it on the field.
And in an all-star game, you never want to see anybody it definitely looks like. I mean, again, hopefully it's nothing significant. He's not able to put any pressure on the left leg. Takes. Play. Takes a snap. Hands the ball off. Looks like a little bit of trouble in the backfield. It's a fumble by the Bears. Definitely a miscommunication by the quarterback. Capitalizes, jumps on the fumble. The Valley defense showing up today. Can't tell if that was more defense or more just a mistake on the offense. We got to get them first quarter jitters out. A lot of fumbles, a lot of turnovers right now. It's been giving back and forth. Turnover on down. Chicken grease off your fingers and catch the ball. Again, just wanted to let everyone full disclosure. It is all love and all birds off snack or whatever it's talk. We do know that these kids busted their ass all year. All of them is winners. Whether you win or lose, you're a winner. You made it to the game. Absolutely. But again, it is not mean that you are roasted. Get them roasted. That is what we do on the show. High school, college, professional. Don't get it. Renato looks left. Throws right. Actually, sorry. 13. Look at a few moves. Agility right there, number 13. Number 13, Jason Sebron Jr., wide receiver out of Edison High School, stopped it. Edison, ghetto. I remember playing Edison, man. We used to have to change on the bus. They was coming to our bus with guns. It got to the point we stopped playing them. It wasn't even safe to go out there no more. Looks like he got a receiver wide open up the field. Finally taken down.
Looks over the middle. Valley first down.
Oh, he's offense trying to get Valley parents giving all the type of motivation they possibly can for their team. Not hearing a whole lot from the Bay. That's all crickets. A whole lot to cheer about on the Bay side so far. I was going to be tomorrow too. Not a game. It'll be a whole lot to cheer for the Bay. Just a precursor for what may happen tomorrow. Takes a snap, run right, and
Give up the middle, right?
tackle by
More by the
the
base front. Don't get on carry. Don't make a second attempt to count.
look like number 72, Ezra Holmes. Royal Catholic High School there on the double. Well, the quarterback of the Valley team right now. Kimball High School, 5'10" listed. I'll start.
This is going to be like that. I'll start again. It's going to make consecutive 15 for them.
Second 15 for Valley team. First quarter jitters definitely seem to be a thing here right now.
Shouldn't change out here.
It did get a little cold.
Put my thermal back
For what you can and cannot see. Leslie suggested we are the budget program. Coronado looks left, throws deep, he's got him.
Unbelievable. One-handed catch is
locked it in there by Coronado. Hell of a ball by Coronado. Unbelievable catch. Who was it? Nonetheless, the Valley showing some light in this game. Getting on the board first. Such that the Valley is up and it is here. Looks like there is a
2:25 to go in the first quarter.
I just watched Number 17, Julian from Lincoln.
Thank you.
Saw him in pregame. He was putting up some good balls.
Sack down. High school, they got a horn. Open at least 12 verses.
Jackson playing now. .225 left in the first quarter. The Valley team is up 7-0.
Folks, we got a tradition here, Cameron. There's kickoff time. When you hear it, make some noise.
You hear that whistle?
Quietest football game I've ever been to in my
At
life.
least
I'm
on the
like,
Bay
man.
Area side, though. So it's getting a little.
Man.
Like, wow,
of people had a long day today.
Right.
Their team took the kick off, and he gets absolutely
Number
hammered.
21, Corey Simmons laying that hat for the Valley.
You hear the announcer saying he's laying hat for the Valley.
Talent out here tonight, folks. Please enjoy this.
Want to make sure that if I have his muted, that it won't disappear from the.
Oh yeah, from that.
Yeah. So at least it's still on thing here because I keep hearing the feedback, the repeat. Dante out there, or Country K out there on the field doing God's work with the cameras. Sure, he's got a lot of great shots so far. He's taking full advantage of that lens that he rented. He's taking full advantage of that. Here he takes the ball. QB rolling out right, looks to his tight end. Down, but he makes the catch.
Saved on that one, Jamal Johnson combined for the tackle there. Able to hold on to Mari Edmondson for the bank.
Got up a little slow there for a second after the initial hit, but he got back to the level. There he takes the snap, hands the ball off, sweep left.
And off up the middle. Gives it to Joshua Johnson. I mean, number 22. Romeo Anthony.
The only one to make our list. We're gonna write the roster down, but that's a lot of players to write down on a piece of paper. Johnson, wide receiver, for Peter's High School out of the Bay. Takes the snap. Looks right, looks upfield. He throws deep. Got a little hand fighting.
Sidelines again for Jake Calpagno.
Got a defensive PI on that play. Number 8 with Dante Clark out of Lincoln and Stockton. On the defense, had a handful of jersey for sure. Number 4, Jake Calcagno, the wide receiver out of California High School. Already made one big catch today. Did they call it offensive? No, they did not.
They start going the other way for a second.
I'm about to say, hold on. Get on the defense with Dante Clark, Lincoln High School, listed as a strong safety there at, I'm sure this is a typo. It says 6'10", but he's 5'10" for sure. Definitely not 6'10". We are not looking at Country K out there right now. Wide receiver out to the right.
Sanders finds Calcagno again there. That's going to be number 7. Faison Allen
Seems to
with
be
another
the
tackle.
star
He's been
receiver
active
for the Bay Area team at this point in time. "25 seconds winding down in the first quarter. Bay Area team trying to get something going before the quarter ends. Quarterback Gray and Paul, I believe it is. And off, up the middle.
Johnson in motion. 22, Trevor Rundle.
We got some good shots there, bud.
Yeah. Still going?
Yeah, we're still
End
going.
of the first quarter. Score
The
is
kickoff that just happened not too long ago, like this last kickoff, the returner got fucking smacked. Yo. He got
from here, but
Yo, that's what I'm telling him. I got the video, so when the ascension come out, you will see he got fucking smack, son. Yo, I gotta go back up.
Quante, our makeshift sideline reporter, coming back and giving us the update on that kickoff where the kick returner he did get blasted. He did get snapped pretty damn hard. He's going on empty-handed. What the hell is this? Oh no, he's got it around his neck. Never mind. I should be like, yeah, Kay knows what he's doing. I don't know why I'm questioning. He knows what he's doing. Well, at the start of the second quarter, it was 7-0 Valley. They switched sides. Can you see the QB's number from here? Is that 2-1 that I'm seeing? You know, like almost Mike Winchell looking. Marcus Sanders, the QB out of James Logan High School in the Bay. He's the quarterback for the Bay Area team right now. And number 21, Marcus Sanders. Drops back, looks right. Goes upfield to Calcagno again.
He's pulled out of bounds, but that's going to be enough for a big first down.
So basically, your lens will just, I'm going to go into space now. Yep, thank you. Calcagno and Johnson looking to have a really good connection so far early in this game. Pretty much every time Johnson has stepped back to throw, he has looked Calcagno's way. Johnson once again takes it, hands the ball off down the middle.
Sanders with the give up the middle. That's a good game. Close to first down.
Also, Johnson moving up the middle for a 9-yard gain. It is now 2nd and 1.
Reminder, folks, the concession stand is open.
We going on
Located
halftime.
nearby our
We going
official
on
game
concession.
hoodie
Well,
console
we
for
gotta get some nachos or
$25.
something. Johnson surveying the field, takes the snap, high snap, looks right. Calcagno looking in the end zone. It's like an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Looked like Sanders was targeting Calcagno again in the middle of the field in the end zone. Lining up, you got a 3 wide receiver set, 2 on the left, 1 on the right with a tight end on the right side. It's like a pistol formation. Receiver motions in, handoff down the middle. Running back runs up the middle, gets
Give up the middle. That's going to be enough for a first down for the
inside. He gets the first down. And it's going to be first in goal for the Bay Area team. See if they can get themselves on the board and make the game a little bit more interesting. And I don't mean that by it's not interesting. Jesus. The fact that we have to make disclaimers. Goodness gracious.
Oh, like, I don't even fucking care. I got my phone.
My God. Right, we got the big boys in for a goal line play here. We got 1 receiver out, 2 running backs set. Saunders takes a snap, hands off, up the middle. Big boy, can he get in?
Give up the middle.
And no signal yet. Looks like he's down just short. Like he's about a yard or 2 short of the goal line.
Second and goal for the Bay.
Yeah, 2nd and goal for the Bay. Jumbo set once again. Saunders takes a snap, hands off, right up to the right side, goes right up the middle. No signal yet. We
Give up the
got
middle.
still stop. The Valley defense holding strong.
Going to be short of the goal line. 3rd down for the Bay.
And he's well, yeah, he's completely on the other side of the field. My God.
Bay fans are getting noisy.
Are they? I'm here in the Valley. I'm hearing the Valley fans. Get the defense going for the Valley team is the Valley sideline and their crowd. They've been up and hyped all game long so far. Bay Area team takes a snap, hands right up the middle, and it is a stop, bend but no break attitude by this Valley defense who've been playing strong all game long so far. 3 straight runs right up the middle in a jumbo set, and it can't be done for the Bay Area team. Valley is holding strong. Bay Area team might be coming up with a different solution. There's a timeout on the field, and it's timeout for the Bay Area squad. They gotta have a conversation to figure out what it is they're gonna do on this play.
Stop running the ball up the middle because I know what y'all gonna do.
I mean, at this point in time, though, do you still run it again?
Nope.
Or do you give them a
shot to the back of the end zone? That's your tight end.
Play action?
Play action. You got play action.
Play action tight end right there?
Yeah.
I will never disagree with giving the ball to the tight end, ever. I will never do that. Being a tight end, that's probably why. Conversation with the Bay Area squad. If it were me, I'd go 3 wide out set. Spread the defense out a little bit. And depending on how close they are to the goal line.
Yeah, here it's hard to tell, but I'm guessing they got to be like on the 1 yard line.
I'm assuming it's the 1 or the half yard line.
Yeah.
Area team on the field, and like I said, 3 wide receivers set. Come out on the field just to spread the defense out. We got 4th and goal on what looks like the 1 yard line. Bay Area team.
They're gonna do this and try to be a quarterback sneak.
Saunders takes a snap, hands the ball off, goes off to the left, and it's an easy touchdown for the Bay. Once again, it was a simple solution. Spread out the defense. Take the numbers out of the box. It'll make it easier for you to run. That's what the Bay Area does. They get on the board. It is 7-6 Valley. 7-7, assuming the extra point is good. There's no rush from the defense, so I don't feel like there should be any pressure on the kickers to get it done. The Bay Area squad lines up for the kick. Kick is up, and it is good. So, with 8:31 left in the second quarter, it is 7-7 tie ball game in the Bay Area Cali Classic. So it's turning out to be a pretty good game so far. Looks like that first quarter jitters are finally kind of out. Valley team defense is still playing strong. Haven't seen a whole lot of their offense out on the field. Bay Area defense has been playing pretty strong as well, but it's a close one. Tie ball game, 7-7. Bay Area lining up for the kickoff. Should have brought a space heater out here. It got real cold out here real quick. At halftime, I might need to go get my beanie back. Take a walk to the car real quick. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching with us on the Native Rose Productions YouTube channel, the All Pro JAFFOs, covering the Bay Area Cali Classic JAFFO style commentary, where you know it's nothing but fun and nothing but jokes in today's game. Once again, thank you, Gunner Sports and Bay Area Classic, for allowing us to be here and showcase this game on the channel. Kicker kicks off deep.
He's the only one without orange fans. He got great fans. So.
Valley takes the return up to the sideline, going to the right side of the field on our side of the camera.
Tackle made by number 11, Antonio Antola.
So now it's time for the Valley offense to come out here. So far, one series has turned into points for the Valley team. On the extra point, the defense can't rush, but what if it's a 3-point play? What if they're going for? Do they get to? Well, not two. Yeah, I feel like if they're kicking a field goal, do they not rush? That's very interesting. I mean, I can understand the extra point, but Valley team Coronado hands the ball off right up the middle. It's like a nice small game, about a 2 to 3 yard game.
Don't forget, just
Yep.
because
Well, nope, I lied. It is 2nd and 5.
These teams are strong top to bottom.
But now they're giving a whole lot of love to both teams. You can tell the unbiasedness there. JP with a motherfucking hoodie on now. It's getting colder and colder and colder as it goes by. Valley team, hands off, rush right, tackled in the backfield. It's like a no gain. Looks like a pretty good turnout here at the Bay Area Cali Classic.
They got a drone.
See, that's exactly, yep, okay, so that's, yeah, we got to do that next time.
You can't even hear it. Like, I just happened to hear it when it passed us, but you don't even, like, really hear it.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely do that next year.
I wonder who.
We got to get a sky cam next year. That'll be it right there. Valley team takes a snap. Coronado looks left, throws. Incomplete. Good pass, better coverage, the announcer says. The intended receiver was Dexter Francis, wide receiver, DB out of Mountain House High School. Jabari Carr, friend of the show, is coaching over there at Mountain House. Shout out to Mountain House High School. A timeout for the Valley side.
Yeah, so you can hear it when it passed by, but not when it's
Yeah. That would be cool though. That would be nice.
Yeah, I told him I should have brought mine. I'm gonna start bringing that shit back.
I've got myself caught in this. Goddamn. Yeah, I can see Big Country K getting into the camera shot here. All 6'10" of you is in this.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Is that what's being played over there?
Yeah.
Valley crowd has their own music. So the hell with that, DJ. Once again, full disclosure, all love. It is all jokes. We love everybody that is out here. This is an awesome event to be at. QB for the Valley takes the ball. He runs left, trying to get upfield, trying to break a couple of tackles. Bay Area team says, hail to the no.
Yep.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. It looks like some taunting, maybe a little bit of pushing and shoving there on the sideline.
Down at the end of that play, and I'm sure the other team got a little bit upset.
Flag on the play. Let's see what happens. See what the referee comes out there. The tackle was made on the Valley sideline. And you already know if there's a little bit too much roughhousing with the quarterback, a team will cover their quarterback. A little bit of pushing and shoving, a little bit of jawing on the sideline. Let's see what the referee comes up and says. Referee's talking it out to figure it out. White hat comes in. Let's see what he has to say. It is a personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, personal foul against the Valley. Might have been a little bit of a. I can see a player on the Valley side right now having to kind of be talked to by the referee, helmets off and everything. Maybe have to do a little talking of the player. It looks like.
It's just inside the Valley's red zone.
You know, people remember it is an all-star game, but it is still high competitive play. These kids are showing a lot of the competitive spirit. It's fourth down. Valley takes the snap, or actually the Bay Area takes over the ball.
That's going to be a sack for the Valley. Number 28, Tahir.
I didn't even realize it was fucking turnover on downs. I was like, good. Valley gets in with a sack.
It's like the Bay has their own new quarterback in as well. Number 7, Dre Paul.
McClymonds High School represented. Coach Zoe's old stomping grounds. QB in McClymonds High School, the Bay Area squad. Yeah, I'm looking at it. We can get masks like this and then like it embroidered with it. That'd be nice. Bay Area team. Pistol formation. Shotgun takes the snap. Handoff down the middle. It is a big hole.
Give up the middle.
Looks like a big gain, about a 9-yard gain for the Bay Area squad. Oh, another player down. Looks like a player from the Bay. Looks to be in quite a bit of pain. Yeah, one of his teammates taking a knee right beside him. Looks like the player is in a lot of pain. You know, once again, you never want to see anybody go down in an all-star game. Hopefully, whatever it is not too serious. He does look to be in a lot of pain, though. He's rolling around pretty. Possibility that in those pile-ups, the possibility of getting stepped on or rolled over, some are very high in the trenches. This could be one of those cases where somebody got rolled up on. A few of the medical staff right next to him trying to figure out what's going on. Player still looks to be in a lot of pain, rolling around quite a bit. It has gone pretty silent in the crowd. Everyone kind of holding their breath to find out what is going on. Hopefully the player can get himself. He looks like he's trying to get himself up under his own power. He's trying to get up and is on one knee, tries to get up, and got the medical staff once again there to try and help him up. And still looks like he's in a whole lot of pain. He has to get helped up. Finally on his feet and being walked to the sideline as the crowd finally gives him an ovation. Yeah, he is being helped off the field by a few of his teammates to show the camaraderie that a lot of these kids have with each other, especially in an all-star game. Not a lot of these players and stuff that you get to play with, but the camaraderie that gets built through practices and everything. It's very nice to see. Not sure who it was that got hurt, but he's being helped off the field at this time. Good to see him actually walking off on his own power. And we resume play. Clock ticks, 5:35 left in the game. Bay Area, man in motion, takes the snap. Run up the middle of that is going nowhere. The Valley defensive line has been has been rough on the Bay Area today.
To make it 4th down for the Bay offense.
4th down. We don't punt in All-Star games, do we?
No
punts.
No punt. What they're kicking the ball for, really?
Doesn't matter how far it is. Well, they are on the other side of the field. It is a possibility of it. You could get the field goal kicker some film here.
Yeah. Yeah, he getting no love.
He's on the right hash mark right now. Bay Area teams still looking around at their playbooks that they have on their wrists or on their belt. Figure out what play they're going to run next. It is 4th down and what looks like about 8 yards to gain on the play. Time still rolling out. 4:30 left in the quarter. Shotgun set. Ball takes the snap. Looks right. Going through his progressions. Looking left. Scrambles. He's getting harassed. He rolls back right. He looks to the end zone. He throws. Almost intercepted by the Valley team. Slipped just before he can get the pick. But another defensive stand by the Valley defense. Valley parents getting riled up some more. Bay Area parents seem to be deep into their phones.
At least after the second half, the game will move down to this field. Ain't nobody really been there down the side.
I'm gonna say, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, one play down here. That's
what's
about
happening, guys? We got cameras over here. We need more view this way. Come on.
One play, and that was it.
Let's go, Valley. let's get down here to get some film. What's up? Valley sweep right, going up the field, tries to get up, taken down before he can get the edge. That's a 5-yard gain. Like I said, 5-yard gain. 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Valley taking over. 4 wide receiver set. Tight end lined up to the right. Shotgun set. Running back lined up to Coronado's left. Coronado takes a snap. Looks deep. Almost caught. And another player is down. That was a big hit by the defenders to try and break up the play. Is that 11?
11, yeah.
That's the kid that we've been looking at most of the. Alex Herrera, the tight end out of Linden High School, took a big shot as he got his hands on the ball. As soon as the ball hit his hands, he took a big shot from the safety. If I'm not mistaken, that was number 8, Kamal Carpenter, the running back / strong safety out of Berkeley High School. Laying a big shot on Herrera. Herrera got up, or at first it looked like he was hurt. Then he was getting up, and then he just kind of went back down. And this is the 3rd player to go down in this game. All these kids out here competing. Some may have offers, some may not have offers. All of them out here getting some film in to be able to send out to coaches around the country to get a shot, whether it's D1, D2, or D3, NAIA, whatever it may be. And Herrera gets up under his own power and he jogs off the field. Possibly a little bit of a stinger, but good to see Herrera get up under his own power and jog off to the sideline. How does this work when it comes to injuries? If you're hurt in this game, you're pretty much done. Doesn't matter the length of the injury, right?
I think you probably can go back in. I guess it depends on that injury.
I mean, if it's just a cramp, sure. But,
yeah.
I mean, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a parent and my kid's in the All-Star game. He gets hurt. I'd be like, hey, sit him down, coach. Exactly, exactly. Valley takes the ball. Another throw to the outside. Another tackle. This turf, we took a walk on this turf earlier in the game, and it's built for speed for sure. It has definitely been worn out. San Leandro High School, hey, shout out to you guys for hosting the game, but we might need to get a little bit of field rework done on the turf here. Again, built for speed, but I can tell, you can tell by walking on it that if you get hit hard enough and you hit the turf, it's gonna hurt. It is going to hurt. It's almost like the old Cowboys Astro turf back in the day where they had to wear the tennis shoes instead of the cleats. Incomplete pass.
With 2:34 to go, the Giant team is still tied up at 7.
Good defensive stands. You know, a lot of the defensive players are getting some good film work in today. Both the Valley and the Bay Area side have caused turnovers. Bend but don't break attitude for both defenses. It took the Bay Area a few big plays and then a few runs to finally get in. The Valley had one big play to get them into the end zone. Coronado takes the snap, looks left, goes through his progressions. He's running right, throws, and nobody there. Sorry, the QB, not Coronado. That was Herrera that's in at quarterback. Now for the Valley team, that is Cruz Herrera, quarterback out of St. Mary's High School in the Valley.
Get the canopy there at the sides to it, so you keep that breeze up.
Right?
Roll down the sides.
We're learning as we go, people. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop giving a shit. We're learning as we go. All right. This is only the second game that we've really been able to kind of go out and cover. Give us a break, goddammit. Takes a snap. Herrera looks, goes up, avoids the sack, trying to get upfield to get some positive yardage. Oh, that was a sack. He actually got it. Okay. It looked like he got out of the backfield there for a second.
Yeah, so that's who we need to talk to. Ezra Palmer. He's been making some plays
Ezra-
out there.
Ezra and Palmer from the Bay. Let's write that down. Do we know the number?
I think he's 80.
Ezra Palmer, 72.
72, okay.
Ezra Palmer making good work on the defensive side of the ball for the Bay, getting himself some good film for whatever coaches will be watching. Herrera takes the snap, looks left. He's got a receiver open up down in the middle of the field. On a 4th down play, the Valley get what they need and get the first down. Timeout on the field. Looks like a timeout on the field. Look, a ref timeout. Oh, it is a timeout by the Valley. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Halftime coming up soon. The Valley trying to put points on the board before they go into the half. Once again, YouTube, full disclosure, this is not our music. We are not playing this on purpose. This is everything here from the Bay Area, Cali Classic. We do not own the rights to this music at all, and we are not purposely putting it up. Please do not take the game down, please. Thank you, YouTube. We love you. You see Country K walking in the camera here. Why do his sweatpants look so high?
Because he's fucking tall.
He look.
They don't make normal socks with
looks like one of the like the MC Hammer sweatpants, and he duct taped
yeah,
it at
with
the bottom at the ankles. Poor Country K gonna have to shop at the Big and Tall for the rest of his life. He's out there having himself a good time. Hey, get out of the shot! Country K in the middle of the shot, not realizing. Valley once again coming back from the timeout. 1:02 left in the first half. Valley trying to make a run to get more points up on the board. You got a 3 wide receiver bunch set to the left with 1 to the right. Herrera looks left. He's sticking in the pocket. He decides to run. Herrera got room ahead of him. Makes a move. Herrera getting upfield, puts a stick on him. Gets the first down using his legs. Couldn't find anything downfield, so decided to take off. Had a bunch of room in front of him, and he gets the first down for the Valley team. 51 seconds left. He got out of bounds to be able to stop time. Great play by Herrera. Finally getting some action in this end zone.
Football on our end of the field.
Cruz Herrera driving the team all the way down to the field. 51 seconds left. Looks like they are about on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Valley team. You got 4 wide receivers set, 2 on each side. Running back lined up to Herrera's right. Herrera takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Or actually, no, gives the ball up. Looks like a 5-yard gain for the Valley team. It is 2nd and 5, 40 seconds left. Clock is ticking. Valley is on the ball. Once again, 4 wide receivers set, 2 on each side. Bay Area team trying to get players in and out of their substitution. Herrera looking up, and he gets hit in the backfield again. JJ Topiano, number 44 for the Bay Area team, getting into the back. Herrera taking the ball, getting it, and spiking the ball down. Which should have been.
Nope, 12 men on the field. The dude number 20, number 30 didn't get off the field.
For the Bay?
Yep.
That flag?
They threw a flag, yeah. I think it's 12 men on the field.
I don't see White Hat anywhere. Where's he at?
He in the middle of
nope, they're picking up the flag. He just waved the flag.
Okay.
They're picking up the flag. So now when he spiked the ball, the clock was at 7.
Yeah.
The clock was at 7 seconds, but the clock just kept running down. It is now a timeout for the Bay Area team. Once again, 4 seconds left on the clock for the Valley team. Looks like they are going to run out the kicker. Get 3 points on the board to make it a 10-7 ball game going into the half for the Valley. Area calls a timeout, possibly to ice the kicker. Once again, the kicker for the. So for those of you who heard that, that's probably the most annoying noise that DJ Matchsticks can ever hear. Because it seems to be a generic thing for basic DJs to do the every fucking time. Jesus Christ. All right, Valley's back on the field. They're lining up what looks to be a field goal from here. Looks to be about, looking at about a 30 to 35-yard attempt. Another timeout called. This time it's an official timeout. Once again, number 17, Julian Garibay. And the ball is up, and it is good, but the whistles have been blown. And it looks like the Bay Area team has called a consecutive timeout and iced the kicker. As that one went up, Garibay put it up through the uprights. It was good by a mile. He had plenty of room to spare on that. Once again, a 35, well, looks, at least from this angle, to be a 35-yard kick. Put straight through the uprights that could have been made from 40. Easily. Got the referees here in the end zone having themselves a good old time. All-star game for them.
Fucking trying to teach him how to throw a ball. Put your back into it.
He's like, you got to rotate the hips. You got to rotate the hips.
You gotta do the deck move.
Valley team coming up. Julian Garibay once again. You got the Valley side going nuts when they should be being quiet for their kicker. Bay Area family now going off. Garibay lines up for the kick. Shows it's good. The snap, the hold, the kick is up and no good. No good. It is wide right. So it looks to be that icing the kicker was the best idea for the Bay Area team. Once again, Garibay had it the first time he put it through the uprights, but once again, the timeout was called just in time on the kick. He ended up pushing it wide to the right, as you can see here on the screen. It is now halftime, going into it 7-7. Valley and Bay Area team for the Bay Area Cali Classic. It is halftime here. We will keep talking to you guys about what's going on. Taking turns talking. Talking some more about what's going on here at the Bay Area Cali Classic as both teams go to their respective corners of the end zone for halftime. And so far, I want to hear at least from Country K's side. He's been out there on the field.
10 seconds.
Give him 10 seconds to come in and talk. But he, again, it is so far it's been a defensive game. The Valley has been doing really well. The Bay has been doing really well. Once again, Ezra Palmer, big time for the Bay Area team on defense. Has been keeping them in it. The Valley team doing great on defense, making runs on offense, but just couldn't get the 3 points up on the board for the last thing. I muted you here because it was a feedback, thing. But Kay, you were on the sideline for the entire first half, looking at what was going on. What have you seen?
To be honest, it's been a lot of good plays, but it's also been like a few plays where it was like coaching would get you a lot further than where you are now. You know what I mean? Like, okay. That was probably the wrong way phrased, but it's like they have a few plays where it's like you can tell they just need a little bit more coaching. That's probably the best way to phrase it. Because you got hits, you got different hits, like the kid, like the tight end when he got hurt. That's NFL, that's targeting. Easily. That's an easily targeting flag. So a little bit of coaching would, it'll help him a lot more. Because that's the right play, but the kid was already going down and he wasn't going to catch the ball. You could just kind of let that go. I mean, personally, I think it's still a good game. Still a good game. This is a very entertaining high school game. It's very defensive. So, yeah, that's my thoughts.
Coming from a defensive player, for sure, seeing a defensive game is probably got to be the best thing for you. But again, the Valley team likes that. So we got Leslie Jackson. Got Leslie Jackson on the field.
Energy drinks. They're sponsored the show.
Yeah,
you can have one.
Oh yeah, go
For
ahead.
sure. No, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it tastes like it too, Coach. It tastes like it. Look, I know what colada tastes like, and I know what strawberry tastes like. Never had both of them together before.
Giving off Ray's energy to coaches and stuff. That looked. He had the San Francisco City jacket on. Shout out to Coach Brandon Younger, who we talked to this last Thursday. Here we go, Leslie Jackson. You can hear this.
So, when you hear your name called, will you please come to the field? I'm not trying to we got all of you tonight because you know what? Not all high school coaches look out for their athletes. Okay?
Hey, she ain't lying about that. She ain't lying about that. Not all high school coaches, she said, take care of their athletes. She ain't wrong about that. She ain't wrong about that.
Will D. Greco from Hercules High School please come to the field?
Dean Greco. Charlie Ramirez, Pittsburgh High School. Coaches she's calling on the field. Central Catholic Coach Hill. Coach Mike Hill, we've had on the show. Coach Cardinal out there. Chris Carr, Sparto High School. Thomas Romero from Downey High School. Argonaut High School's James Marzano. McClymonds, Coach Peters. Why are we laughing?
I'm laughing at you.
What? What? Oh, we got. If they can't hear it, then well,
Present you with something tonight because
Nah, they probably can't hear it.
like I said, it takes
they can hear it on yours.
to
Oh, no, I muted mine.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, they can hear it clear.
Talk
I'm
about
sure
his
they
character. Talk about what he means to you beyond football.
I'm gonna ask Coach
I'm
about
telling
that
you,
jacket. Yo, I need that
couldn't do
shit.
this without coaches like you. So please come
Go,
forward.
go get a picture of Leslie. Oh, yeah, to talk to you about that trench life shirt. Uh-oh.
There we go.
What's happening?
How you doing, Coach?
Going on, Coach? Oh, we got energy
Right
drinks here.
now, Raise Energy sponsors the podcast.
Mhm.
So we just got some products right here. If you guys want one, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Any good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't drink energy drinks, and I tried it today for the first time, and I liked it. Yeah.
We got hold on. We
So-
got rings in here. Hold on. Let me see these.
Yeah. So basically, the podcast, I would say it's from SAC because they live in SAC. I live out here, so I would just say because it's more up there than down here. But we pretty much all over the place, just covering all levels of football. You know what I mean? We all play football at some point in time.
They sponsor us. Yeah,
Sponsor
Raise
the
Energy has
podcast,
been
yeah.
sponsoring us since day one.
Yeah.
What?
So the name of All Pro JAFFO, got the banner right here. It's on the wrong side because people is coming in. So we're trying to show people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got all our info right here. Check us out. You know, we would love to interview you guys if possible. You know, sometime later on or after the game.
So, getting followers, recognition from
Hey,
some
I hear
coaches.
you, Coach. We curse all on. So I ain't tripping. Whooping ass is not a bad thing. All right,
all right.
y'all.
Talk of recognition here over at the Bay Area Cali Classic, getting coaches there, Raise Energy to see how they like it. Just letting everybody know there's more than just a strawberry colada that we got here on the table. Over once again, repsports.com, reppsports.com. Don't forget to use the promo code Alpha Raise to get 15% off of your order. Demand more. Join the Raise Rebellion. Thank you again for Raise helping us out since day one. There we go. Yep. Product placement. Yep. All that on here. Yep.
Oh, shout out to the trenches coach for the Valley. Check out his brand, lifeinthetrenches.com. I'm gonna grab some shit because I played in the trenches both sides, and that jacket is fucking fire.
Lifeinthetrenches.com.
Yeah.
Lifeinthetrenches.com. You guys already know if you're in the trenches, you're offensive lineman or defensive lineman, trenchlife.com is where you want to go for your trench life gear. Lifeinthetrenches.com. Okay. Trench life would have been good too. Probably. Life in the trenches. Life in the trenches. Oh, all these coaches coming down. They need their energy drinks. They need something for a boost. Oh, Country K got himself knows one of these coaches apparently. Come on, coach. What's on?
All right, how you doing?
Doing great. Doing great.
I think at the concession stand, I think they got hot dogs or something over there. Yeah. Hey, he's from Edison, huh?
Yeah, no problem.
Edison.
That was my fucking coach in 2014.
I was about to give him some shit. Edison. I'm like, they used to chase us out the school.
He was my coach while I was playing up in Sac, so he probably just moved down to the fucking Valley not too long ago. But like, we called him one thing, but it wasn't his name. So
It's like this dude named Abe Snowboard.
that is his name.
Abe Snowboard? I thought that's who that was.
Snowboard.
I went to school with him.
Yeah.
I thought that's who that was when I seen him.
Because we called him Coach Snow, and I'm like, that's not his fucking name.
When I saw him earlier, I'm like, that's Abe Snowboard. But I'm like, no, maybe that's not him. That
You
is
went
him.
to
I played
school with him?
football. Yeah, we went to Valley.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, when he comes back, we
When
gotta
he
talk to
comes
him.
back, yeah.
We're gonna talk to him for sure.
See?
Unbelievable.
That's funny. When I saw him earlier, I'm like, I know this dude. Like, he looks familiar, but I'm like, maybe that's not him. That is him.
Look, so on the Valley, I had two of my coaches. He's one, and then another coach over there. I played for him, and my teammates over there. He fucking also coaching with the Valley. And I'll call him Moana's little brother. Shout out to fucking Darius Reese.
Leslie's still out there. She's introducing the coaches right now. A lot of the coaches that have helped her out throughout this this whole process, and a lot of these coaches who have nominated a lot of these great players to be here today. You know, again, the Bay Area Classic's really great because it's giving another platform for these kids who may not have gotten offers, you know, anywhere else, you know, coming from small schools or wherever it is they're coming from, but to be nominated is the only way you make this game. So to be nominated by your coaches is a big thing. You know, that means they have a lot of trust, a lot of love in you to be able to represent their school in an all-star game capacity such as this. But if she gives us a shout out right now, I swear to God.
No, she will.
No, she
She did
won't.
it earlier.
But that's earlier though.
All right. Hey, look, I want to.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the DJs. Like, oh, I know the name now.
We have official game goodies on sale today, right next to the concession box, $25. My son is there. Say hi to Jordan. He just graduated from Holy Cross on a full ride scholarship. Say hi. All right, get back to the game.
Thanks for the shout out, Leslie.
No. So they sponsored the podcast. They sponsored the podcast. We started.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Leslie. Hey, Leslie, give us a shout. Hey, Leslie, give us a shout out. Come on. Give us a shout out. She's going to give us a shout out.
She's probably going to get to it after she announced the official streaming. You know what I mean?
She didn't do it.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, look, you can't bat 100 all the time. No one in the MLB's ever batted 100. No Hall of Famers ever batted 100.
1,000.
1,000, 100, whatever. The point is, you've not been perfect, and she shouted us out way earlier.
She did. She gave us a big shout out to the kids and everything like that in the beginning of the game. Right? We're obviously just giving her shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just like the DJ. He doing a solid job. We're just giving him shit.
Yeah, exactly. Again, it's all love. It's all fun here on the All Pro JAFFOs. Everybody gets to be themselves. A lot of shit talking, a lot of go back and forth. But again, it's all love. It's all jokes. We don't mean to take anything too seriously. So if you're taking what we're saying a little too seriously, you may need to take a look in the mirror real quick.
Take a chill pill, guy. Take a chill. It's not that serious. This is a podcast.
Oh, it's high schoolers. Why are you joking on high school? Excuse me. At any level, these kids are going to be judged no matter what they do. And we're doing it in a joking way. Again, we have all the love and respect in the world for these kids and what they're doing. And again, it takes a lot to be able to get nominated and get onto the field and stuff. Again, nothing but respect. So and one thing you need to know about us, if we're talking shit, if we're joking, if we're doing that kind of stuff with you, that means we like you. That means we love you, actually. If we're not, the level of respect is a little bit different.
Yeah, it's gonna be blunt. It's gonna be short and quick, you know. Like when we're giving you love and stuff like that, just like you said, you're doing something right.
So again, all the players, right? Anybody who's watching, it's all love. It's all jokes. It's all having a good time. That's what this show
I'm
is
always
all
gonna
about.
talk shit.
Oh yeah, this guy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk shit. Ain't shit, you catch like shit.
Oh shit! Shout out to Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. I hate you because my gun is black. Oh, Forrest Whitaker. Hey. What? I didn't get it all out. I was laughing, but
Oh my goodness.
oh man, I wish I had a real camera on this camera, on my screen, because the fucking one of the Valley coaches is in it. One of the Valley coaches is in
Where's he
it.
at? Where's he at?
Straight
Oh,
ahead.
he got it. If only we can
he
zoom.
skates. He skates. Pre-COVID, he skate every Sunday.
Dude, that's
Pre-COVID, he skate every Sunday
out there at the rink.
at the rink in the Valley, one of the rinks. And he's an Edison coach, so he's for sure skating in Fresno. Ain't too much shit to do in Fresno. So,
Not a damn thing.
I'm telling you,
Not
a damn thing in Fresno.
I used to work in Fresno and shit out there was a crack in. Yeah.
Shout out to Fresno.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout out
shit.
to Fresno.
Shout out to Coach Snowbar from Edison.
There we go.
Valley High alumni, classmates, Valley High School, Sacramento.
What
Whoa.
fucking small world we live in, don't we? Coached by him, went to school with him, don't know him, but holy fuck. Like the fact that, man.
If you knew him, you would love him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Like, no
yeah,
shit,
he was
you
hella
would
cool.
love him. He's right down your alley.
Oh, is he?
He's right down
Yeah,
your
yeah,
alley.
he's hella cool, yeah.
that type of coach, huh?
Yeah.
You bullshit and everything with him, and he good?
Bro, I'm telling you, he made me docile playing O-line. I hate playing O-line, bro. If anybody know, I hate playing O-line. He made me docile playing O-line.
If you have listened to the show at all, you would know that what Kay is saying is absolutely true.
He made me docile, bro. I promise you. I started after 3 weeks, and he was just like he kept motivating me to play, and I was just like, fuck, I hate this shit, bro. Like, I hate playing O-line, but it's like, I played well, played all the fucking games. Out of 14 games, I gave up 5 sacks. So, I mean, one game I gave up 3. So, I'll say out of fucking 13 games, I gave up 2.
You really didn't give a shit that game, did you?
No, that dude was whipping my ass, bro.
Oh.
Like, it had nothing to do with it. He was whipping my ass. This motherfucker was like 5'7" and fast as a
So he
bitch
had
at
the
end.
leverage.
Yeah,
So
he was
that's
whipping
all
my
it
ass,
was.
bro.
He
I
had the
have no
leverage.
problem admitting that. If I lose, I lose.
Hey,
I'm not gonna make an excuse about it, but shit. Fuck, I gotta get up. My hip, man.
you don't have to.
I mean, I do.
I mean, you
To
do.
get some good shots, especially in the
Oh, yeah.
night shots. So, like, bro, some of these videos are gonna be fucking sweet, but just because of placement. I got a beautiful sack. The Bay got a sack on 10, and I just was in the right position. Just perfect position. This video is gonna be a lot better. Shout out to fucking Borrow Lenses. Make sure you guys check them out. Go to Borrow Lenses. They're not sponsoring us at all, but I'm a frequent shopper from here on out. I gotta ask this coach about the fucking strawberry colada. What's that, coach? Oh, you never got to it.
He was talking too much. He hasn't gotten to the flavor.
Let us know.
There's a couple of players and coach there now that have played for me, so
Oh, okay.
I wanted to say hi because I'm not even supposed to be in the field.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
all these stupid rules, but so I didn't get a chance to. I will.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, congratulations too.
Yes. That national championship over there, San Francisco City.
You see that fat ass ring on his hand?
I was trying to figure out the other coaches. You see those rings?
I saw all of those fucking rings. I
God
was looking like,
damn.
I'm looking like shit. I didn't do nothing with my life.
Bro, thank God I didn't bring my the bowling from City.
Thank God.
Bro,
Thank God.
Had I brought that, their rings would have just. I've
You
been
would have
taking
put it
it off.
in your hoodie.
Yeah, I'm thinking there ain't no reason for me to be trying to flash this. This ain't shit compared to what we're seeing right
Shit,
here.
fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, fuck.
And there goes Country K. As we're about to start the second half of the game. Bay Area team kicked off in the first half, so they will be receiving here in the second half, 7-7. Third quarter.
I gotta make it fair. I gotta give the big coaches fucking goddamn minutes. I gotta make it fair.
Yep. Go ahead.
I gave like 5 to the fucking goddamn Valley. And a random. So yeah.
Yep. Go ahead. Take those. Yep. Take those two. We all good. Unbelievable. What a game. What a day. What a day. It's fucking cold. I didn't go get my beanie. God damn it.
Oh, no, shit, I should have said that.
Hold that real quick.
Fucking heated.
Yes, your boy DJ Mastics on the mic right now. Yeah, boy. Oh, Valley about to kick off to the Bay Area team to start the second half. And here we go. The ball is up. Nice kick. That's a hell of a boot. Straight to the back of the end zone. That is a touchback. Wow. It's not very often you see high schoolers booting it in the back of the end zone like that. That kid's got a fucking boot on him. Give me the code. Julian Garibay against Lincoln High School. 6 foot is how he's listed. Any coaches or anything are watching this.
Over there is only like 5'10". He's like, he's gonna have a hard time seeing up the line.
Oh yeah, Coronado. Yeah, he's listed at 5'10"
He's
here.
number 3 in the nation.
What?
He said he's number 3 in the nation.
In the nation.
He said he's number 3, but he's having a hard time. I'm like, you have a hard time in that field.
Oh, and what a catch there for the Bay Area team. Let me guess, is that 4? Was that 4 who did it? Yeah, seriously, no.
Your speaker not connected. Failed to detect your speaker.
Number 8. Oh, failed to detect your speaker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just my headphones.
Okay.
It's just the headphones. Okay. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Mike is good. Detect speaker, please. Yep. All right. No more headphones in. I only had them in just to make sure that everything was, the sound and everything is good, but we know everything's fine, so we're good to go. As long as that is still there, I'm good. Got to make sure that we're still up and running.
funny. These planes just come out of nowhere. It's like they appear out of the sky. You don't hear them, and they just there.
Bay Area team rush to the right. Like a first down for the Bay Area squad. What's been happening on the playoffs?
Bengals won.
Thank God.
Bengals.
There. Oh, big collision. So the Raiders are done?
Raiders are done.
All right, update. Raiders are done. Thank God. We all knew it was going to happen. Hey, yeah, Raiders are done. Bengals move on. We're more worried about tomorrow anyway. So
Raiders done. Niners will be done. The Bay here.
maybe.
Shout out to the Valley.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you're all from the. No, you're from here.
Okay. I live more in Sac than I live in the Valley. So.
That's also true. Bay Area offense starting to show up a little bit here in the second half. Nice drive and series so far for the Bay Area team. Bay Area squad takes the snap, handoff right up the middle. He's got a huge lane. There is a flag on the field. Announcer getting a little ahead of himself. It looked like a flag.
It was a flag, yeah, but maybe it was a football behind the goalpost.
Oh, damn, that was a football. I was going to say, God damn, what the hell was that? It did look like a flag from here, but it looks like a first down for the Bay Area team. It is first and goal inside the 10 for the Bay. Last time they were down here in the red zone, they took advantage and put 7 up on the board. Let's see what happens to the Bay Area team now. They got a 3 wide receiver set. All 3 are bunched out to the left. Got a motion right. QB takes the snap. It is a QB designed run to get into the end zone. No signal yet. And looks like he's just down at the 3-yard line. Bay Area hurries up, lined up on offense again. Motion right. QB takes a snap, hands the ball off to the running back. He's stuffed damn near me. Oh no, it faked me out. QB with the read option. Right at the middle. I looked right at the middle of the field. QB fooled me on that play. Read option, took the ball, ran it over to the left. Touchdown, Bay Area.
You gotta watch the scoreboard. That shit went from like 7 to 19 for a second.
So read option touchdown. Quarterback for the Bay Area team who scored that touchdown, Marcus Sanders, James Logan High School, with a read option play to score to the left. And fooling me, I thought it was immediately down in the middle.
Looking at as wide as these goalposts is, how the fuck they be missing field goals? Is it different in NFL? Is they short?
Yeah,
okay.
regulation size.
Okay. I'm like, these are wide as hell. There's no real excuse to miss it.
Kicker for the Bay lines up. No rush. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good.
It's good.
With 8:19 to go in the third quarter, the score is the Valley's All-Stars 7, the Bay's All-Stars 14.
Bay versus the Valley. The Valley again winning it last year. Defense to start the second half, even though all first half the Valley defense was holding up. Looks like the Bay Area squad talked it out and figured out how to get the offense moving to get themselves up 14-7 with 8:19 left in the third quarter. It's always nice to see the big boys dancing.
They're having fun, yeah.
Kids out here having fun just before the kickoff, dancing with the music. What is the kicker the only one who didn't get pants?
Yeah.
What the hell happened here?
That's how he the only one with gray, yeah. I
You
think
got the
kicker from yeah.
There we go. And for the kickoff, kicker puts it up. Aims for the right side of the field. Looks like a short kickoff. Nope, picked up at the 5. Valley gets the putt. It's a good return. He's going down the sideline. He's up. He's still on his feet. Great return by the Valley kick returner.
You know, I think both kickers are wearing gray pants. Kicker from the other team too. I think they got the kickers wearing gray pants.
It's almost like a red shirt for the quarterback.
Yeah. Don't touch him.
Don't touch him. He's got gray pants.
Tell you what, it's colder than a motherfucker.
It is getting pretty fucking cold out here in San Leandro. Might need to pay to get into the booth. Valley team taking over on the Bay Area side of the field after that great kick return. Coronado takes the snap, throws right. He's got a receiver breaking a couple of tackles. What I do notice here is a lot of these missed tackles are the lack of wrapping up.
They're just trying to hit and push them.
Exactly, just trying to, just like NFL players are trying to throw their shoulders and stuff into that. Hey, guess what? The only way you ever take down an opponent with doing that is if they don't know you're coming. 9 times out of 10, you're going to bounce right the fuck off them and they're going to keep going. So, kids, if you're listening or watching, wrap the fuck up. Okay? Wrap up. There's no reason why you shouldn't be wrapping up. Flag on the play against the Valley, setting them back about 5 yards. Look like maybe a false start up there. Coronado taking a snap again, throws left. And looked like the receiver trying to get upfield before he even had the ball. Which receivers, and now it is. As you see, you got to catch the ball first before moving upfield. That seems to be a problem in a lot of wide receivers in high school and college is as soon as the ball hits their hands, taking the eye off the ball, moving upfield, and then, hey, the ball's no longer with you. Make sure you catch that ball all the way through. If you're going to get hit, you're going to get hit whether you catch it or not. So might as well end up with the possession. Valley coming at Coronado, again listed as 5'10". Definitely shorter than his entire offensive line. Coronado takes a snap. He's looking left. He scrambles out to his right, throws the ball. He's got a wide receiver who is defended.
He didn't really fight. The wide receiver didn't really fight for that catch, though.
Yeah, well,
He kind of just stood there.
Exactly. Looks like 8-1 could have maybe come back to the ball a little bit.
Stood there waiting for it to come to him.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a defender, you got to get up to the ball before he does. But good play by the defender on that. Bay Area defense looking to get off the field and get that offense back to capitalize. All the momentum seems to be on the Bay Area squad at the moment. It is 3rd and 15 for the Valley offense. Coronado once again out there at QB for him. Number 3 in the nation, he said.
Yeah.
False start on the Valley offensive line. Another 5-yard penalty. 3rd down and 20. You know they're going to be looking deep.
Already touchdown, basically.
Basically.
40.
3 in the nation?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. He's like number 3 in the nation. Yeah, but he's just so fucking little. Like he's having a hard time seeing over the line. I'm like, you gonna have a whole lot of problems. I mean, because how tall is Kyler Murray? Like,
Kyler Murray's 5'10".
okay, so
Yeah. I mean, just because you're short doesn't mean it just means you have to get out of the pocket more.
yeah,
If you can't see over that offensive line, I mean, fuck, you have to run out of the pocket to be able to see downfield. We'll see what happens. I mean, if number 3 in the nation, my God, are you sure he wasn't talking in the state?
I thought he said the nation.
Huh. Very interesting. Coronado taking it, looks left, goes through his progressions, got a big offensive lineman. He's got the wide receiver going up. He's got 3rd down. It's got about a 9-yard pickup that would have gotten them closer to the 1st down had it not been for the false start penalties. And I don't understand the reason for the at this point.
Yeah, no, not.
Coronado back in for the Valley offense. I mean, you can visually see him from here that he's completely shorter than his entire offensive line. Oh, Coronado takes off. He's running off to the right. Got a bunch of room to run, and he gets the 1st down on 4th for the Valley. Can we look this up? I really want to look this up. Coronado. Well, that's Bay. From Kimball. Max Preps got it up right here. 5'10", 155 pounds, senior.
That's been on defense.
Got a flag thrown. But doesn't have. Huh.
Start defense.
I'm gonna be completely honest, man. I don't know if it's 3 in the nation. I mean, not saying he's wrong or anything like that. Goes off to the left-hand side. He's fighting for the end zone, breaking off tackles, staying on his feet. 1st and goal for the Valley team. Because I'm going to be honest, at 5'10", 155 pounds as a senior, I mean, again, it could be completely wrong. We're not knocking the kid at all. That's just number 3 in the nation. That's no small feat. And to have the number 3 in the nation QB playing for your all-star game, that's big time. That is big time stuff. That's why I wanted to clarify and be clear whether or not if that was the case. Made all section this year for Kimball High School. Hands the ball off right up the middle. It's about 2 yards short of the goal line. Look at 95. Look at that hoss. Look at that hoss. That's the kid you're talking about.
Yeah.
Big boy.
I wouldn't want that
Woo!
all night.
He got no neck. There's no neck on this kid. He is just built for power, it looks like. Number 95 of the Valley. My gosh. They make them big in the Valley, don't they? It's not even on the Coronado. Takes the snap, hands the ball off right up the middle.
Touchdown.
Easy touchdown for the Valley. It is 14-14, assuming that the extra point is good. With 3:15 left in the third quarter, the score, barring a made extra point, is going to be tied. Great game so far. Bay Area started off strong in the second half, and the Valley team answers back. A couple of good plays by Coronado there to get the first down on fourth downs I think twice on that series. Kick is up, and it is good. 14-14. Big pop from the crowd, or at least on the Valley side again. Again. 3:15 left in the third quarter. It's the Bay Area All-Star Squad 14, the Valley All-Star Squad 14.
There's kids coming around like a Chuck E. Cheese. Let's see.
Oh, is this that song?
This bitch got me paying the rent, paying for trip, fucking on the wrist, diamonds on the wrist. Hey.
Fucking love this song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that whole album is dope.
I fucking love that song. Shout out to Bruno Mars.
Like Bruno went from chasing grenades to this bitch got me out the window. Bruno done had enough.
He had enough of the love ballads. Right. He said, fuck that.
Like, fuck that.
Oh,
kind of a horrible ass kick.
Ish. Yep, that's
like he was kicking it in practice earlier.
That one went shanked straight left. That will definitely be a penalty where the Bay Area squad will take over on their own 40-yard line. Bay Area squad looking to capitalize on a great opening series in the second half. At least on screen, it's a little hard to see because of the lights.
The lighting, yeah.
A little hard to see. Once again, people, if you're watching with us on YouTube, appreciate the patience. Hopefully the commentary will give you enough insight on what's going on with the team if you can't fully see it on your screen here. I'll take it off. It looks like a double reverse that was going for a pass. He's got a wide open receiver down the field. Bay Area team pulling out the trickery. A double reverse pass straight down the field. DB for the Valley just missed the ball. There does seem to be a little bit of a Bay Area bias.
Oh yeah.
And and at least the DJ.
Yeah.
You got Bay Area, you don't have the Valley going on anywhere.
Nobody in the Valley didn't put no shit out.
I mean, when you're wrong, I'll stop you.
Mm-hmm.
Bay Area. QB takes the snap, looking left, goes to his direction, throws to the back corner of the end zone. He's got a receiver.
Got him.
That is a touchdown with some toe drag.
Oh, no good.
No good, really. It looked like he got at least one.
Yeah.
It looked like he got at least 1 foot down.
Yeah.
If we had replay right now, I swear to you, from here, it looked like he dragged at least one. Hell of a catch by the wide receiver. Yeah, we just said that. Wow. Hey, that was great ball, though, too. That was good ball placement. I really do believe the wide receiver at least got 1 foot down on that. But nonetheless, Bay Area takes over again. Takes the snap. Low snap. Scrambles out to his left. He's got nobody there. He's got to make it happen himself. He's going upfield. Takes one defender. Gets the other. And he gets taken down just before.
3 yards ago.
Inside the 10-yard line, like I said, we're probably looking at about the 8. It is first and goal for the Bay Area team. The offenses are now starting to come alive in the second half for both teams. Bay Area, high formation. Motion left, takes the snap. Hand off up the middle. He's met immediately in the hole.
Runners swarmed by defenders. It's like number 42, Ethan Day, and number 7, Faison Outlet on the tackle. Second and goal for the Bay All-Star offense.
Through here, second and goal looks like to be about the 6-yard line. Area once again, pistol formation this time. Nice set. Wide receiver motion left. You heard false start against the Bay Area team. Penalties like that can often be drive killers, but at this far down into the field, especially on second down, it shouldn't be too much of a worry. Once again, Bay Area team pistol formation, I pistol. 3 receiver set, 2 off to the left. Outside receiver motions inside, hand off to the left. Nope. And he tries to swing pass it out to the left pass. Once again to Joshua Johnson. Tries to get his footing, but he just couldn't. Like you just heard, just actually lost a couple of yards on that play. Tried to spin his way out and keep his footing, but just wasn't able to. Last time this sort of drive happened for the Valley in the first half, they made a pretty good stand up until the 4th down. Let's see what happens here. 3 wide receivers set, 2 on the left, 1 on the right, pistol formation. QB takes the snap, hands the handoff up in the middle. Actually, no, holds on to it, runs off to his left.
Nope.
It looked like he reached for it.
Got it.
It looks like as he was getting tackled out of bounds from here, it looked like he got hit before he crossed the pylon. But it looks like he got the ball to cross just before. So touchdown for the Bay Area All-Stars. Once again, Marcus Sanders of James Logan High School using his legs to get it done. Last series, he did it on a read option play. This series, he does it on a QB scramble out to his left. Field goal is up and it's good, and it is 21-14 with 30 seconds left. Hear that?
Yep.
21-14, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Offenses, once again, are starting to come alive for both teams. Let's see if the Valley can answer back. How many of them are going to start breaking out? How many are going to start dancing? Let's see it. Let's see.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. There they are. Hell yeah. There they go.
Even K out there dancing.
Was he at Country K? Get him out there. Helping the JAFFOs in true form. Show up, and now he's stretching. You know that dancing. There's a little too much dancing over there. He's got to get a stretch going afterwards. Bay Area squad kicking off to Valley. Once again, 21-14. Bay Area kickoff. Here we go. Kick is up. Short kick. Ball's received. Looks like at about the 5-yard line. Looks like a reverse on the, trying to have a little trickery on the kickoff, but he actually ekes out. He ekes out of the tackle. There's a flag thrown on the play. He may have 6. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Valley. But there is again a flag on the play. It looked like there could have been some holding. You hear it. Valley fans are not happy at all about that. What was that numbered 21? Looked like number 21, Corey. Was that Corey Phillips? Who was that? What number was that?
12. Yeah.
Country K says top 5 all-star or top 5 high school games he's been to, even though it's an all-star game. That was number 12, John Taylor from Edison out there in Stockton. What? Uh-huh. Oh, we'll grab that.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go grab that real quick? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even know we had those, but hey. Once again, I believe it's Jonathan Taylor on the kick return. The number 12. Yep, John Taylor, wide receiver DB out of Edison High School there in Stockton. What looked like he was jammed up. He just got out of the traffic, got to the outside, and used his speed and athleticism to get all the way to the end zone. That just unfortunately got a holding on the play to take it all the way back to what it looks like the Valley 10-yard line. So Coronado takes the snap, looks right, throws off to his right. He's got a receiver out there in the flats upfield, and it looks like he's got about a 3-yard gain on the play. And that is the end of the third quarter. 4's up, ladies and gentlemen, in the Bay Area Cali Classic game. It is the fourth quarter. 21-14, Bay Area with the lead. What a game it has been so far. The first half full of defense. The offense is showing up in the second half for both teams as we have one more quarter of play left here in the Bay Area Cali Classic. The Valley taking over on this drive. Kay, what are you seeing so far, man? How's it going out there? What are we looking like?
This is a one-play game.
One-play game.
This is a one-play game. It's one play, and this shit can bust wide open. Right now, the Bays in the league, if they get one play, the Valley's not coming back. But as you can see, well, you probably couldn't see, as you can hear, that kickoff was 6. They called it back. Honestly, I think that was bull crap, but that's just me being a fan. I don't think that call.
Was it a holding or blocking the back?
He called a crackback.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. That was bull crap because the guy actually saw him coming. It wasn't like he was defenseless. He saw him coming. That was a judgment call. It was a judgment call. It's not like it was a wrong call, but as a fan, I was like, let that shit go, man.
Let it slide.
Yeah,
let it compete. Let it slide.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's still a good fucking game. I gotta go.
Yep, game. Once again, there's an update from Country K, who's been on the sidelines and in both end zones, covering and looking at everything that's going on, getting the feeling of the game, while myself and Mad Sticks have been here calling it Once again, fourth quarter, Coronado rolls right, looks right. He's got a receiver wide open down the field. He's got a first down, a big first down, about a 25 to 30-yard gain for Coronado. Once again, we've been talking about him a lot during this game. 5'10", 155 pounds, all arm and speed. This kid has been showing up today and keeping the Valley All-Stars in it. Oh, hell yeah, now we're official.
So they were out of media. They got one media.
Oh, let me get the media one.
I want the media.
But I want
The
the
rest
media
of
one.
the field.
Give the field the K.
Yeah,
Yep, Matt Six going to take the media one. I'll take the field pass, man. Yeah. He had to go pick him up, so he'll take the media. Now we official in here. Bay Area Cali Classic. Field and media passes here for the All-Pro JAFFOs. Another to add to our collection. Looks like 2nd and 4 for the Valley team now. Sorry for the interruptions. Social distancing at all times while the stands are packed. That's always a great message to give. Once again, Coronado in the shotgun. 3-wide receiver set. Off to his left. Steps back. Looks right. Gets out of the pocket and just throws it out of bounds. It's a good play by Coronado to get rid of the ball. Coronado getting the play from the sideline. Coming in from the huddle now. 10:29 left in the game. Coronado trying to lead the Valley All-Stars to get onto the board to tie this football game. But Coronado avoids the set. Or actually, no. Like I said, Aiden Taylor breaking a few tackles to get in for the first down. Valley squad is driving. Got to make sure all of our connections are still good. Country K out a little bit. Uh-oh. Country K's phone is dying. This isn't going to be good for him. Coronado takes a snap, hands the ball off to the right as he goes upfield, getting looks like an 8-yard pickup for a Valley first down.
Score is the Bays All-Stars 21, Dallas All-Stars 14, 8:35 to go in the game.
Oh, fuck. When I need to get a hold of them, both of them don't have their goddamn phones on them. Leave it to Mad Sticks and K. Well, just a heads up, at least the field view may go out pretty soon because Country K's phone, which he's using his hotspot for his Wi-Fi, which I'm using my hotspot for the Wi-Fi for mine. His phone's about to go out, so the field view is probably going to be done here shortly, so you'll just have the commentary side of the game unless I can just turn my camera around and give it to you guys that way. So we'll see how it goes. But once again, the field view of the game may be turning down shortly. Unless I can find somehow, some way to get Country K's phone charged. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, people. I don't know how to help them out. Mine is charged. His will not take. His will not take the charge. Well, again, leave it to the All Pro JAFFOs to be the budget show. All right, here we go. Taking a look. Coronado once again looking in the pistol formation. Coronado takes the snap, looks right, looks left, scrambles out to his left, looking downfield. He's got enough space. He throws. Looks like a great catch from the wide receiver. Way to keep the play extended for Coronado, but there is a flag on the field. It is a penalty on the Bay Area squad. Looks to be about a 5-yard penalty, so it is now 2nd down and 1 to go. Actually, no. It is enough of a penalty to give the 1st down to the Valley and 1st and goal. Well, 1st and 10, but the 1st down line is at about the 2, so I say 1st and goal, really. Takes the snap, trying to get into the end zone with a rush to the left. Martinez once again taking the handoff to the left. Valley takes the snap. It is a rush off to the right. Coronado looking, throws to the back of the end zone. And like you heard the announcer say, it does fall incomplete. 5:37 left in the game. This is Valley's chance to tie the ball game. Keep the pressure on the Bay Area team. Coronado coming back in with the play from the sideline. Setting up in the pistol formation once again is the Valley squad. 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Coronado takes a snap, looks left, throws left, but the play is called dead by the officials before the play can even get started. And like you just heard, a false start for the Valley's off, a costly penalty for the Valley. Costly penalty for the Valley squad. See how Nicholas Coronado and the Valley offense turns this around. They have a chance to at least get a first down and another set of downs for a goal line contention. But we'll see how it goes for the Valley squad. Looks like they want to keep the defense spread out. It's a 4 wide receiver set, 2 to each side. Shotgun formation with a running back to Coronado's right. Coronado takes the snap, looks right, scrambles left. He's got nobody to his left. He's got enough room to make it himself. And it looks like he gets enough. It looks like he gets enough for the first down to give them that extra set of downs. Or at least from this angle, actually, look, 4th and 2 for the Valley offense. So this could be the game for the Valley All-Star squad. Timeout Valley, they want to talk this over. Once again, 4th and 2 with a chance to get one extra set of downs to maybe score and waste a little bit more of the clock. Could we see an all-star game going into overtime? It is a possibility. Bay and Valley teams talking it out, just like Quante or Country K and Mad Sticks are in the back corner of the end zone on the opposite side of the field. Both teams still trying to figure out what to do on this stand. The Valley, once again, they have one play to make up at least a first down. 2 yards to go. Coronado has had the ability to use his legs to extend plays, and that has been helpful for the Valley offense. Bay defense meeting the Valley offense on the field. Once again, 5:25 left in this game. 4th and 2 for the Valley. They need to at least get the first down to keep this drive alive and possibly their hopes of keeping the game alive. .525 is a lot of time for your defense to be able to get up and do something to get you the ball back. Coronado takes a snap. He rolls right. He's looking. He throws. And the ball is intercepted by the Bay Area All-Stars. And ladies and gentlemen, that could be the game. Turnover belt getting earned by the Bay Area squad right now. On 4th and 2, Rory with the pick and the well-deserved turnover belt that he gets to showcase on the sideline. On a 4th and 2, Coronado ran out to his right, went out to his right, looked upfield, but the furthest receiver to the sideline, he tried to aim it to him. The DB just caught in front of it and took it, where the Bay now has the ball, but it is inside the 5. Bay gets a snap, looks right, throws the middle of the field. He's got a wide receiver, and it is almost intercepted for the Valley. And the big thing for that play is the ball was incomplete, so that means the clock stops, giving the Valley more time to be able to operate on offense if the defense can get them the ball back. Bay Area offense in the shotgun. Wide receiver motions to the inside, handoff. Valley defense gets in there and stops it before it could really even get started. It is 3rd down and 8.
That is Marcus Sanders in at quarterback for the Bay right now.
Like you just heard, Marcus Sanders in for the quarterback for the Bay Area squad. He's been in for the entire second half and been doing really well for the Bay Area squad. There Sanders takes the snap, rolls out to his right, looks to the middle of the field. He's got a wide receiver. It is picked off. It could have been picked off by the Valley defense. Two defenders running into each other while trying to make a play for the ball. And it looks like that collision has caused, at least from here, at least one of the, if not both of the players, some pain. One of the players gets up and joins the huddle, but another one is down still. Hello, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Get that trophy in there. Get in the camera right here. This one right here. Oh, yeah. Get it from this so you get the raise. And from this thing, yeah, from this angle. From this angle so you get the raise in there too. You know, product placement, man. I'm gonna say, can you get Country K to get over here? Because his phone's about to die and I don't know how to charge that shit. I don't think so. The inspiration for this whole thing. Yeah, we got to talk to him. And Ms. Sanders gracing us with her presence here. All-Pro JAFFO. She's been a major part in a lot of the All-Pro JAFFO's growth over the last few months. Shout out to her. If they're going to do the presentation over here, we might want to back that camera up just a little bit and take those raise cans off. There we go. Yep, right in front of it. Well, I mean, not now because the game's still going on, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Right there. That's a perfect spot. I think Country K's his hotspot's about to go off in a second. So that I was gonna say, go grab him and let him know, because this camera view is gonna go out once his Wi-Fi is out. Looks like the Bay Area team is punting the ball away to the Valley, who have plenty of time to make something happen. And it looks like another big play almost made by Taylor. He had a kick return for a touchdown that was brought back. Leslie forgetting the trophy. We're about to take that in our possession as a nice little mantle. Trophy presentation going to be down here with the All-Pro JAFFOs. Got my eyes on it. Got cameras on it too. So the Valley taking over with 4:07 left in the fourth quarter. They get another chance to make something happen to tie the ball game. Looks like Herrera is in at QB. Herrera, QB designated run. He tries to get upfield, fight his way for some extra yardage, but just getting taken down by the Bay Area defense, who's been playing well the second half so far. Once again, Herrera in at quarterback for the Valley team. Coronado had a good series last that unfortunately ended in an interception for the Bay Area squad. So Herrera coming in to make his chance to try and get the Valley up on the board. Herrera comes in, he's in a shotgun set. He's got 4 wide receiver set, 2 to each side. Running back off to his right. Herrera slaps, takes a snap, looks left. Oh, he's got a wide receiver open in the middle, and it is a touchdown for the Valley. And just like that, the Valley is on the board. Barring a missed field or a missed extra point, this is a 21-21 ball game. What a throw by Herrera. Absolute dime. Tossed over the middle and a touchdown, an easy touchdown for the wide receiver. What a play by Herrera, coming in when his number is called to get it done, to tie the ball game for the Valley team. Let's see how it goes here on the extra point. No pressure. Once again, no rush by the defense onto the kicker, so it should be easy, although you do have the defense dancing around. Kick is up, and it is good. We have a tie ball game here at the Bay Area Cali Classic with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It is 21-21. Bay Area All-Stars get the ball back with 3 minutes left. Let's see if they can make anything happen to win this game. I don't know what high school All-Star rules are, but there could be a possibility that we get ourselves some overtime here at the Bay Area Cali Classic at San Leandro, California, here at Burrow Field, home of the San Leandro High School Pirates. Great venue, great energy from the stands, from both. I know we've been talking to Valley, giving a whole lot of screaming and holler in the Bay Area sideline, and fans are starting to come alive as well. We have ourselves one hell of a ball game here in San Leandro, California. Got a great all-star game for you. If you are not here in person, what you need to do is next year, you need to get yourself down the Bay Area Cali Classic. If you are a college coach or at any level, you should be down here watching this game because there's a lot of great talent on this field, and they are showcasing it today. Kick is up, and it is booted into the back of the end zone for a touchback. My goodness gracious. The kicker here, I really have to, Julian Garibay, okay, he did miss the field goal earlier on after he got iced to put them 3 points up going into the half. But since then, Garibay, what a boot that this kid has on that right leg of his. He's booted back 3 touchbacks already in this game, and they weren't even, definitely you could tell it was a touchback. Anyways, Bay Area, they have a chance to get up onto the field and do something. 2:47 left in the game, and Sanders gets it to McDaniel for a first down, out of bounds, stopping the clock. Big time things happening for Bay Area so far, and the Valley defense, after having a great first half, need to step up for their team right now. If the Valley can get themselves an opportunity to, with some time left on the clock, to make it happen, with the momentum on their side at the moment, it is possible. But the Bay Area looking to swing the momentum back into their side. Sanders has a receiver motion, takes the snap, looks right, play is whistled dead. Before anything can really happen, looks like a false start on the Bay Area team. A lot of the offensive linemen on both the Valley and the Bay Area teams are jumping off sides or jumping false starts. It is getting to a point in the game. It is cold out here. It is adrenaline high competition here at the Bay Area Cali Classic. Once again, Bay Area here, Sanders in the shotgun formation, sends a receiver in motion, takes a snap, looks right. He's running off, scrambles to his right, and he tries to get out to his right, but just can't get away from the pressure of that Valley defense. That Valley defensive line has been making the quarterback's life a living hell throughout this entire game, as well as the defense for the Bay Area side. Don't get it twisted, folks. The trenches have been alive this game. Have definitely been alive this game. You get that lifeinthetrenches.com. Be sure to go get yourself some gear on that website. If you are offensive, defensive lineman, Saunders in the shotgun again. 3 wide receiver set. Takes it, snap, looks left. Throws deep. He's got a wide receiver, but big time coverage by the DB. Valley defense showing a whole lot of life and a whole lot of enthusiasm as we have an injured player on the field for the Bay Area team with 150. We had 3 injuries so far in this game early on, and up until this point, it has been relatively clean and nobody getting hurt. But at this point, with 150 left in the game, we do have a player down for the Bay Area All-Stars. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear it from this side, but the Valley stands are definitely rooting on that defensive line. And why wouldn't they? The defensive line has been nothing but productive for the Valley team. Player comes off the field for the Bay Area squad. Can't really tell, at least from here, who it was. But it looks it was the quarterback Sanders who took a shot on the throw, and he is out of the game. So next man up for the Bay Area team with 150 left. This could be an opportunity for the Valley team. Quarterback takes a snap. It is a high snap. He looks left, scrambles. Defensive line is all over him again, and there's nowhere to go. Christian Ramos, number 25, with the sack. It is a big time stop for the Valley defense. And now with a minute 32 left to go in the game, the Bay Area 21, the Valley 21, and it looks like the Bay Area is electing to punt. It is a 4th and very long situation, so I don't see why they wouldn't punt in this. I mean, if you're the Valley defense, you might want to look for a fake punt, but at this stage of the game, that might be horrible, especially if you don't make it the field position that you would be giving the Valley. So for the Bay Area to punt it off to get the field position as far away from the end zone as possible, making it a difficult drive for the Valley offense. Valley defense out there waiting. Area special teams unit slowly kind of walking onto the field. Looks like a little bit of talking back and forth between some of the players. It's okay, in the spirit of competition. Talking back and forth is going to happen, especially on a football field and the high school level. If you think your kid doesn't talk shit, you're wrong. Because they absolutely do. So again, with 132, the Bay is going to rely on their defense to make something happen. The Valley stands are getting up and hyped. The Bay Area fans are holding their breath. The punt is off. It's a good roll for the Bay Area squad. Looks like it comes all the way down to the about the 20, like the announcer said, about the 28, 30-yard line for the Valley to take over on their side of the field. There's 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in this ball game, at least for the beginning or for regulation. If you have a trophy for the winner, I don't see there being a tie in an all-star game. I've never heard of that ever happening. We will see when it comes down to it, 21-21, if the Valley can at least get inside to give their kicker. I keep forgetting his last name. I apologize. I need to talk to this kid, especially after the game, because he's got a boot on him. Julian Garibay. If they can get into field goal range for him, this could turn into a victory for the Valley, but we'll see if the Valley can get down the field. incomplete pass on the first play of the game, or first play of the series for the Valley offense. It looks like Herrera is out there at quarterback for the Valley again. Lest we forget, last series he helped drive the Valley all the way down the field to get a touchdown to tie this ball game. We will see what happens with 1:15 left in the game. It is 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. 4 wide receivers set, 2 to each side. Shotgun formation. Running back on Herrera's right. Herrera takes a snap. Looks right. Play is called dead immediately. Looks like another false start. And that is not a good sign for the Valley. 5-yard penalty on the false start. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for the Valley All-Stars. Herrera looking to get his team down the field. Because in the field position that they are at now, if they were to punt it away, it gives the Bay Area team a decent amount of field position to try and get themselves into field goal range. Although that is what the Valley is trying to do currently at this point in time. Herrera gives the play. Bay Area defensive line looking to stir some trouble in the backfield. Shotgun set. 3 wide outs to the right. Herrera looks right. Throws screen pass off to the right. Wide receiver gets the ball. He's upfield. He breaks a few more tackles. Gets upfield a little bit more, and it looks like he gets close to the first down. It is 3rd down and looks like less than 4 on this play. Herrera takes the snap, looks left, looks back to his right. He takes off. The Bay Area defensive line gets to him before he can get. He had a lot of open space in front of him, folks. He had a lot of green in front of him. Good play by the defensive line for the Bay to get in there and stop him. 4th down, 42 seconds left in the game. Looks about 3 yards left for a first down. Like you just said, 2 timeouts remaining for the Bay Area team. How's it looking out there? So what the hell? Have we found out what happens in the event of a tie?
Nah,
there has to be overtime, right?
There got to be overtime, yeah. They can't just end the tie.
I mean, it's not going to be a full 12-minute overtime, but how does high school have overtime?
Yeah, I think they like 1 overtime.
There's no way they end an all-star game on a tie.
Nah,
there's no way. There's no way. They don't have 2 trophies. They just have 1.
Right.
Did you let Kay know about his? Okay. He doesn't care, obviously. Well, I don't know how to fucking have him come and fix that. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Country Gay doing Country K things. Let me check where he's at on his battery life. He's at 2%. He's pretty much done. So most of what you're going to get, at least, is the commentary from myself. In this game, looks like Magic going himself over to get some warmth. Looks like the Valley is going to be punting the ball with 42 seconds left. German gets the ball. Punts the ball, boots the hell out of it. Goes down the field. Actually, he didn't. Not as much as he would have initially thought. 35 seconds to go, and the Bay Area team is taking over on their 41-yard line, I believe he just said. 41-yard line, and the Bay Area team's got 35 seconds. Look for the deep ball a few times. Because once again, in the real sport of football, there are no ties, or there shouldn't be any ties. You go as long as you need to. 35 seconds. Bay Area takes the snap. Looks to his right. Looks to his left. Throws deep. He's got a wide receiver open. And he's got the ball. And it looks like he gets out of bounds to be able to No, he doesn't get out of bounds, but high school regulations, when you get the first down, the clock stops for the chains to get moving. Bay Area's got to hurry up and get on the ball. Time has not started up just yet. Bay Area looks like they're having a little bit of confusing. Again, they have 2 timeouts left. They have 3, 4 players still moving. Understandably, it looks like Bay Area might need to call a timeout. No, I guess not. It looks like he might have gotten out of bounds. Bay Area rolling out to his right. Defense for the Valley. Gets in for the sack. 18 seconds left. Timeout called by the Bay Area. Big play by the Valley defensive line.
Big plays, big plays.
The Valley defensive line, geez, we can get all of them at one point.
I know.
You guys had yourselves a game. How do you charge your phone? I tried putting it on my charger and it wouldn't work.
21. So these men from love.
Absolutely right. Your phone's like 2%. I don't know how to. I tried to put it on my charger and it wouldn't work.
I gotta fucking make sure it's angled a certain way. Fucking bitch, I'm hurt.
Okay, there's the answer. There will be an overtime in the event of a tie.
There will be. Somebody gonna win.
Somebody has to win. I was about to say they only have 1 trophy. How does it need to be? I don't think mine can reach all the way over there.
I'll go on that side.
Okay.
Give me a second. My fucking hip, bro. That shit is killing me.
Country K, old man status at this point.
I mean, I fucked it up when I was 17, so it's not like.
Here comes the Bay Area squad. There's the handoff. There's a reverse. Looks like a double reverse pass. He's got an interception by the Valley. He could go all the way. It could be a pick 6. Will it be? He could go. He could go. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. He could be up. It could be a touchdown. Is he in? Is he in? Is he in? He gets stopped at the 2-yard line. What could have been a possible pick 6 for the Valley. What a turn of events here at the Bay Area Cali Classic. If he would have scored that intercept, my God, people, would that have been insane. The Valley would have gone apeshit all the way in Stockton and Sacramento had that happen. Unbelievable. Nearly a pick 6 to end the game. Gets taken down just at the 2. Hell yeah. I'll take those. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Yep. So with that an unbelievable turn of events right there. My God. I'm gonna turn this. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, something's going on.
What happened?
My webcam got moved. And now. Oh fuck. No, I know it was me, but. Oh shit. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go. We are back online. All right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, in an insane turn of events, that could have turned into a.
I'm like, oh, it's gonna end like that.
If it would have ended on a pick 6, my goodness gracious, that would have been a memorable way to end the game, especially for the Valley defending their title from last year. What a game it has been so far. We are going into overtime here at the Bay Area Cali Classic, 21-21, Bay versus the Valley. It has been an intense game from start to finish. Once again, first half dominated by defenses. Second half, offenses coming to life. And now the defense is once again at the end of regulation showing up. The Valley defense has been the big story of tonight's game, at least for their side of the ball. My goodness. That would have been.
Man, I thought he got a score. I'm like, oh.
I thought so too. It's like, oh man, as soon as he got out and tried to run across field to the left side and just got shoestringed. At least it looked like from here it was shoestringed.
Yeah.
Down at the 2-yard line.
On the NFL.
What happened on the NFL?
Pats is getting smacked right now.
Yes,
sir. Let's go. Let's go. 27-3 right now.
27 to
quarterback only. Regular season quarterback. Back to back. Back to back. Let's go.
The California overtime rules, folks. Each team will get a possession starting at the other team's 10-yard line.
California overtime rules, as has been said, both teams will get a shot at scoring at the other team's 10-yard line. So they literally have 4 downs to make it happen. And the Valley is going to get their first shot at it. If not, hook your thing up to my.
Let me correct that. It's 33-3 right now.
33-3. The Bills are kicking the shit out of the Pats. First of all, you can use mine. I was going to say move it over if you can't get.
Yeah, let me try to get.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say because we're getting all of it here. The overtime is here in this end zone.
Why did you fucking say?
You might need a new phone, kid.
I definitely.
You need a new phone like I need a new laptop.
There's no might about it.
All right, what a game it has been so far. You know, Leslie Jackson, the CEO of Gunner Sports, who has put on this game, is having herself a time.
Phone just died.
Yep, it just went out. There it goes. Going to go out on my side probably soon.
All right, your iPhone, right?
Yep. All caps are just. Oh, looks like Valley trying to get in. First play of overtime. He's just short of the touchdown. Valley on the first play gets themselves to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can make it happen. To punch it in on the second play of the drive. Valley coming in confident. They have all the momentum in the world after that almost pick 6 to end regulation. Here he goes. Hands off. Could he get in the end zone? Just short. He is a half-yard shy of the goal line. Kind of a turn of events that has been so far here in the Bay Area Classic. Valley is getting in 3rd down and goal on the 1-yard line for the Valley team. Takes the snap. Gets the ball into the end zone for the Valley. It is touchdown Valley. With the big time score for the Valley, puts them ahead. Barring a missed extra point, it will be 28-21 Valley, and their defense gets a chance to make the stop that they've been doing all game long so far. So here comes the extra point for the Valley squad. Kicker Julian kicks up. The extra point is easily good. 28-21. Julian Garabin kicking it through. So now the Bay Area gets their shot at answering the Valley. Once again, Valley with a bunch of momentum coming into this overtime period. What a game it has been so far. Valley defense coming up and trying to make a big stop. Now here comes the Bay Area squad on the 10. Here they come. 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Bay Area motion, receiver right, hands the ball off. Doesn't. It's a read option play. Up the middle, he gets about a 2-yard gain on that play. Sean Woodlander, number 43 on the Valley defense with the stop. What an unbelievable game it has been here so far. Bay Area team trying to run up the middle, and the Valley gets in there and makes a huge stop. So they are putting all the pressure in the world on the Bay Area squad. The defense showing up for the Valley. It's 3rd down. 2 downs to go. Bay Area has to make this one work. They have to, at least with this play, get close enough for an easier 4th down play. But it is 3rd down on the 8-yard line. Bay Area. Wide receiver motion, takes the snap, looks right, looks left. He's under pressure. He shakes out left. The defense is all over him, but he gets free. He gets up, and he makes it much easier. He makes it much easier for the Bay Area. I guess it's now actually 1st down for the Bay Area squad. Big time play by the quarterback. Big time play by the quarterback to get the 1st down for the Bay. Bay Area takes the snap. He looks right. Scrambles out. Defense on him again. Quarterback scrambles out to his left. He's got enough room. Puts his shoulder down. And it looks like he is stopped just short of the goal line. It is 2nd down and goal with 1 yard to go. What has been an incredible game so far is only getting better and better in the overtime period. Once again, if you are not here for this game, you need to be here next year. Bay Area Cali Classic, putting up a classic right now. Bay Area quarterback taking a look. Looks like he's changing the play at the line. Wide receivers flipping sides, putting a little bit of confusion on the Valley defense. Bay Area quarterback. Low snap. Very low snap. And that does nothing but hurt the Bay Area offense. It is 3rd down, but the referee on the sideline has 2. He has 2nd down, but it is 3rd down and goal for the Bay Area offense. Or it actually might be 2nd down if the Bay Area takes the snap, rushes out to his right. Looks like they're about a holding on the play. Picked off in the end zone by the Valley, and it is over. It is absolutely over. The Valley with an interception to end the game, and the celebration begins for the Valley All-Stars. Unbelievable game. We got one player who's down. D tackle for the Valley. He's down on the field. He's still hurt. The celebration continues for the Valley over at the other end of the field. Unbelievable. He gets up off his feet, walking to the sideline. What a game for the Valley. The defense doing what it needed to do with all of the momentum on their side. The Valley team with the interception, with what was almost a pick six to end the game in regulation, ends in overtime on an interception for the Valley defense. What a game from the Valley. What a game from the Bay. What a classic here at the Bay Area Cali Classic. Unbelievable. Glad we were here to be able to commentate on this game, let alone watch this game. Got a lot more to come, at least some post-game things for you guys here on the Pernada Bros Productions YouTube channel, here live off of Zoom. Once again, Leslie Jackson going to have the trophy presentation over here on this side of the field, so we get to have the nice, can we get the chair over there for one of the kids, or for all of them. What a game by both teams. Both teams, you got to give it up to them. They all left it out here on the line. And it was, again, it was a game that is definitely going to be remembered, at least for here for the JAFFOs and for Leslie Jackson of Gunner Sports, putting on the Bay Area Classic. Much appreciated for you guys having us here to call the game, let alone just be here to be able to cover everything that's been going on. What a game, what a night for these kids. And again, if you're either watching on the National High School Network on their stream, or you're watching here on the Pernada Bros Productions YouTube channel, Leslie Jackson giving up her call to the field. She said the best matchup. This is unbelievable. Again, the Bay Area Cali Classic, can't say enough about Leslie Jackson and her team putting on this game for these kids, putting on a showcase that, I mean, again, this is one of the best all-star games that I have ever been able to be out and witness. And to be able to witness this game for the first time, you can actually tell that it's just going to get better. It's only going to get better for this all-star game. The kids put it out there on the line. A few of them got hurt. Unfortunately, hopefully those aren't too serious of injuries, just maybe just some minor dings that they could come back from. But a lot of these kids who left it out all on the field. Great game. Great time. None of these kids should feel bad about what has gone on at all this game. They all left it out on the line. It was a hell of a game all the way up until the end, especially overtime. Overtime is always exciting, but the way this whole game went down, absolutely incredible. Once again, you got all the players and stuff like that on the field currently right now. Bay Area team getting a prayer in with each other. Valley team over with their parents and their loved ones and coaches and everything out on the middle of the field, talking it out. And the trophy presentation once again will be here on this side of the end zone. We'll be able to cover the trophy presentation of the Bay Area Cali Classic. We also have some post-game interviews with some of the players that were out here putting it on the line and competing at a high level. So once again, coaches, if you are watching this either here on the Pernada Bros Productions YouTube channel or on the National High School Network stream, there are a lot of kids on this field that should be getting looks. Not all of them have offers, but I feel like there's a lot of kids on this team that came in here with no offers, and they'll be leaving here with offers. I really do feel like there are a lot of these kids on the field that deserve to be at the next level, whether it's NAIA, whether it's D3, D2, or even D1 AA or regular D1 itself. A lot of these kids deserve to play at the next level. And for some of these kids, it could be the last game that they ever play. For others, it is the last senior game for them to end their high school careers on, for the Valley especially, to end their high school careers on a high note. That's always a great thing for the Bay Area team. Unfortunately, they come up with a loss, but again, take nothing away from the Bay Area team. They fought all the way until the end. So good for the Bay Area team. Leslie Jackson coming for the awards. I always love how we got to keep the distance and everybody's still next to each other. But again, what a game. The Valley fans are celebrating. Looks like they're actually doing it in the middle of the field. Looks like they're going to have obviously the winners of the game go to the Valley, but it looks like they'll have some offensive and defensive players of the game. Once again, it's really nice to be out here, Bay Area Cali Classic. All the love and support that these players get from their family and their family members and friends and everything like that, for all of them to be out on the field. You can see here just all the friends and family and stuff lining up to be on the field with their kids, who once again put it out all on the line in what was one of the most competitive all-star games that we here at the All-Pro JAFFOs have gotten to witness. Once again, we can't thank Leslie Jackson of Gunner Sports enough for allowing us to be here to cover this game. It has been it's just been great. It's just been getting a lot to talk to coaches, to talk to media members, to talk to players, to talk to everyone. It has been nothing but great here today on this cold Sunday or Saturday night here in San Leandro, California. Once again here at Burrow Field in San Leandro, home of the San Leandro High School Pirates. You guys can hear they're lining up for the trophy presentations.
We will be presenting the MVP.
Offensive and defensive MVPs.
We also have some
Academic
academic achievement awards.
achievement awards. That's a parents, get the fuck out of the way. Awesome. What a view. And again, you're going to be seeing on our Instagram and Twitter accounts and everything like that real soon, all the pictures and shots and videos and stuff like that that we've got from this game. We have a lot to share from today. Once again, all the kids who played in the game, congratulations on making it to the All-Star game, being nominated by your coaches, because again, that says a lot. The fact that this game you need to be nominated for in order to participate in, that means that your coaches put enough trust and in you to be able to represent the school and yourselves well in this all-star game. So again, from the Bay Area side, Valley side, never take anything for granted. You guys deserve to be here. And what a game. What a freaking game. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When we were coming into this, I didn't think, or I mean, obviously you hope for a great game. Obviously you hope for a good game, but sometimes it doesn't always pan out that way. Last year, the Valley team, I believe, they won by 2 or 3 touchdowns last year. So this year, for it to come literally all the way down to overtime, last play of the game, it was absolutely incredible, absolutely unbelievable to witness what we've been seeing out here today. Again, congratulations to the Bay Area team. We do. I have some spray for you. No problem.
We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
Uh-huh.
Sorry?
Sorry? One more time? Oh, it's not a Gatorade, it's an energy drink. Absolutely. There you go, no problem. Being able to give Ray's energy out to coaches and fans and stuff like that all out has been nice to be able to share the product. Once again, if you're watching, this whole thing not only brought to you by Gunner Sports and the Bay Area Classic, this live presentation of the All-Pro JAFFOs at the Bay Area Classic is brought to you by Raise Energy, repsports.com, repsports.com, and use the promo code ALPHARAISE to get 15% off of your order. Limited time offers or limited time drinks basically come out every single month. Demand more, join the rebellion, go get yourself some Raise Energy. It's the best on the planet. Once again, Raise Energy, thank you for being with us since day one. And here is the trophy presentation for the Bay Area Classic. We will be listening in and get the offensive, defensive MVPs.
All of tonight's official images can be found on our wonderful. Let's give it up for Joe Roswell. He's here every year, our photographer. We have lots of photographers out here this year, actually. But I want to point out in particular, Joe Roswell. He's really great, and he's been supporting us for 6 years now. So if you
Still no JAFFO shout out.
go to Joe Roswell Photos.
Or the All-Pro JAFFOs at the JAFFOs AP
Okay.
on Twitter
You guys ready?
and the JAFFO Sports on Instagram.
Start with the Bay Area team. Okay.
Can the players take a lead? Oh yeah.
Team.
Once again, take nothing away from yourselves. If you are on the Bay Area team watching this later on, take nothing away from what you guys accomplished today. Hell of a game, hell of a time.
Okay.
Great jerseys.
So
Gotta
I
give them
just
that.
received the official word
Uh-oh. Official word.
for offensive MVP.
Offensive
of the Bay
MVP.
Area team for this year's 6th annual Bay Area Cali Classic. The award goes to Dre Hall from the Clarence High School quarterback.
Bay Area team, the Climates High School, Draymond Call is the offensive MVP for the Bay Area squad. Climates High School. Once again, Coach Zoe's old stomping grounds. Congratulations. Drayon Paul, number 7, quarterback at Climates High School, offensive MVP
So
for
the
the Bay Area
defensive
squad.
MVP of the Bay Area team goes to Ben Nowari, Balboa High School.
Drayon Paul. Balboa High School, Ben Rory.
Good job.
Defensive MVP.
The offensive MVP award goes to John Taylor Edison.
John Taylor for Edison High School is the offensive MVP for the Valley. He was the one who had the kick return that wasn't called back. His special teams play has been incredible today. What he did at the running back spot as well for the Valley team. was great. So John Taylor, congratulations for the offensive MVP of the Valley squad.
Defense MVP of the Valley team goes to Ethan Day. Wicked.
Ripon High School, Ethan Day. Ethan Day, the defensive MVP. Ethan Day, defensive MVP of the Valley defense. Although you could have given the MVP to really the entire defense.
Hard work and effort to balance the life of
Academic MVP.
Academic
Academic MVP. Academic
this year.
MVP.
GPA amongst the group
Bay Area
goes to
squad. Academic MVP is
Rogers, California High School, 3.99.
Ryan Rogers. No relation to Aaron Rodgers. The academic MVP of the Bay Area squad. Now coming the academic MVP of the Valley squad. Coming up soon.
Okay. And the academic achiever award for the Valley team this year goes to with a 4.12 GPA.
4.12. How's that possible? Abe Abdelaji. Although I might have just butchered the kid's last name. Abe Abdelaji.
Okay, can we please have the captains come up for the Bay Area team to present the coaches award? Captain's team.
I don't know if he was on the roster. Team captain is about to bring the coaching awards. So once again, the academic MVP for the Bay Area All-Stars, Ryan Rogers, the offensive MVP, Drayon Paul, the quarterback from McClymont High School, and for the defensive MVP for the Bay Area squad is Ben Narori. And for the Valley, the academic MVP, I'm sorry, I did not catch his name, and I do not see it.
59. He's like an old lineman.
59. Academic MVP?
I think so. I think he's like 59, something like that. But he's a whole.
And the offensive MVP for the Valley, John Taylor, and the defensive MVP, Ethan Day. So congratulations on those 6 for the MVP awards for their respective teams. Still no mention of us out there on the field. That's great. No, it's fine.
I promise you, I'm laughing with you, but I'm in so much pain right now, dude. Oh my God. And I missed all of the Valley's guys.
What do you mean?
Like the 2 outstanding players before they just did the coaches' trophies. I missed those because a mom stood in front of me and started backing up. So I had to like back up with her with my hand like this. And then all of the other cameramen was standing in the way, looked back and was like, "Oh, are we in your way?" Well, yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Your team captains would like to present you.
Luckily, Master's on the team. I asked him, I'm like, "Did you get it?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I missed all that shit."
Coach said, "My staff better get up here or you're all fired."
Well, I mean,
I would have tested that.
yeah, ain't none of them move. You hear him say, "Oh, well, you're all fired." Ain't none of them move. Because, to be honest with you, bro, this is the epilogue, Coach. Yep. This is the epilogue. So, I mean, technically, I don't have a job anymore. So, I mean, thanks. I mean, I can go apply for EDD, I guess.
No. And
All right, now, without further ado.
oh, so you're gonna need
without
one.
further ado, can I give it up? The winner of this year's 2020 sixth annual Bay Area
2021 or 2022.
They gotta give them like some kind of goddamn alias. Can't just be the Valley team. I feel like Washington all over again.
Huh. What would be the mascot for the Valley team then? If we were to come
The
up with a
Suns.
mascot, the Valley Suns.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck down there.
Yeah, but that doesn't go with the white and blue.
I mean, the sun's in the sky,
You guys
with
don't
clouds
turn
and the
your
blue
baby
sky.
cats, please.
I mean, honestly,
There are also cupcakes.
the Valley Wave, fuck,
Waiting for you.
the color scheme makes it hard. I feel like they switch it up every so often. I don't think teams. I mean, I haven't seen last year's game. I mean, the last game or any game before that. So I don't know if they switched up the like colors or schemes or anything like that at any point in time. But with these two color schemes right now, I mean, I would say the Valley Wave and the Bay Area fucking nightmare. Fuck, they have their fucking Halloween colors. Like I don't know.
That's not a bad. I would choose the night. Have you played Blitz the League?
Yeah,
Nightmare's a team.
yeah, no,
They're purple and black though.
yeah, no.
Black and orange is pretty good though. Yeah, Nightmare not be bad. Or you could call them the Jack-o'-lantern.
That shit.
Or the Giants for Bay Area. No. Ugh. Ugh, Giants, New York. All right. Well, again, I think if I heard that correctly, Leslie said turning your game pants. Not here on the field, guys. Go back to the locker room, take your pants off, put your other pants back on. Let's not be stripping to your skivvies down here out on the field. It's too cold. A lot of people are gonna be making fun of you too. You do that shit. You don't have the proper bulge in the cold.
That's why you wear fucking multiple layers when you're coming out in the fucking wilderness. That's it.
Yep.
Just wear multiple layers. Be safe. You know, make sure you keep your mask on. Because me, Mastix, and the other camera guy that had a fucking UC Santa Barbara fucking jacket on was like COVID, back the fuck up off of us. And my camera died, so I was like, thank God I can leave.
But you got good shots.
I got good shots until I died. You know what I mean? Except for the last series of shots that I had because of the mom and the guys. Yeah. Like I said, luckily Mastix was there and they did it.
Okay. So we're good then.
We're good.
We're good. Now we gotta
Got beers.
I gotta hopefully get a couple of these kids over here to talk to them. I would preferably like to talk to
The ones that did the shit.
some of these MVPs and Ezra Palmer and Nicholas Coronado. Nice to have them on there.
I should have brought my goddamn lights.
That's okay. We got plenty of light here on the field right now. We're good.
Yeah, it sucks, but yeah.
It's not great light.
Yeah,
though,
it's
but
not great lighting, but I gotta feel it. Yeah.
Once again, all the kids getting themselves together, getting to keep those jerseys for good memories along the road. Shit, what a game. Holy crap. For a second, I really did think that it was going to be a tie. I was like, there's no way this can be a fucking tie. There's no way. There we go. There we go. Send those to me.
It's gonna take a minute or something.
Oh yeah. I was like, I know we all got a shit ton of pictures to go through.
I deleted them off my phone. Like, good thing for Google Photos, deleted my phone got full. Delete them all off the phone. And
I'll say just email them fuckers to me. I'll put the email in the shit.
yeah.
It'll be a Google or Gmail, so
Okay.
it'll just come through Google
Dropbox
Drive.
would probably be easy. You got Dropbox.
Honestly, I probably used Dropbox once, and I don't think I did it correctly. So I never used Dropbox like that.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to do it, but I'll check it out, and then I'll let y'all know.
Man, wow. She got the belts off Etsy? Etsy? Damn.
Shout out to fucking Etsy.
Shout out to Etsy for those turnover belts. Those nice looking turnover belts. I don't know who's the one who actually did them, but hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Etsy.
Yeah, 'cause, honestly, my only thing, I really feel like the guy that ended the game should have got fucking defensive MVP for the Valley.
I was trying to figure out if he's the same kid who almost got the pick six.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
The kid who almost got the pick six, the same one who ended the game?
Yeah, and he didn't get defensive player of the game.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was kind of a crapshoot on that defense.
On the Valley's defense?
Yeah. It was kind of a crapshoot on who they could have given it to.
If the fucking Bay won, they should have gave that motherfucker to the goddamn DN. They had a DN in the first half. They just kept calling his name.
72, Ezra Palmer.
Yeah,
Yep.
him, Palmer, yeah. Him and 13. They kept calling both of their names, and then it's like they switched them out. There you go.
There we go, 12.
Throw it over.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Can we exchange it for an interview for you? Yeah, I
Number
know.
12.
We know you will.
So what's up? I sit right here?
Yeah. That's
John Taylor?
Yeah.
John Taylor?
Yeah. Oh, it's all good. Just keep
You
it.
got no got camera on and everything? Hell yeah. We got him unmuted here. John Taylor, offensive MVP for the Valley squad.
Take it down so you can y'all move out the way. Your mask.
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Great, just a great one. The energy just having a lot of drink for half the time, it sparked me up. I started feeling up and ready to go.
There we go. Raise energy. There you go. That's the best type of stuff for you. Hell of a game, man. I mean, all the way to the end. What was it like on the sideline? What was the feeling of this whole thing?
So much intensity, so much just the team going back and forth, and I'm just trying to keep everybody positive. I know this phase energy had me just ready to go. Give me the ball, ready.
Oh yeah. So hey, that's shout out to Rays big time for that one. So again, John, offensive MVP. What was your mindset going into the game? I know it's an all-star game. It's a little bit different of a competitive aspect to it, but what was your mindset going into it?
Honestly, play my hardest and do what I got to do. Do my job so I can open it up for my teammates.
Absolutely.
Without you doing your job, it doesn't open up anything because it's no push. Let's look at it as a team game and there's no INT.
There we go.
Everybody play together and want together.
Absolutely. Unbelievable game all the way up to the end. John, again, hell of a performance by you today offensively, offensive MVP. What's next for you? What's the next step?
Just keep working,
Keep an eye on those emails and stuff, man. You may be getting some offers after this game for sure. So once again, thank you, John Taylor, offensive MVP for the game-winning Valley squad. Appreciate you, John. This is going to be on YouTube and everything. We'll have it all spiced out. Give the Twitter or whatever your social media info is. We'll get all that stuff sent for you. And yeah, appreciate you, man. And go get some clothes on. It's cold as hell out here.
And grab you one of them braids.
I was gonna say, grab
one of them braids.
Offensive MVP gets some stuff. Once again, John Taylor, number 12, the offensive MVP for the Valley squad. Obviously, a great team player for the crew. Obviously, he's giving a shout out to Rays. He took a drink of those, and he got it. So hey, if that's a testament to Rays. If you drink it before a football game, good nuts to go. You guys already know repsports.com, reppsports.com. Use the promo code. Give him the promo code and the website for the.
You know him to get dressed right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You look at a half naked man, dog. Let him get his stuff together.
It's been a minute. It's been a long time.
Give him that.
I just saw you guys.
Okay. Okay. I got the.
You already wrote it down?
Yeah, I got it up for him.
You wrote the code on there too?
Yep, code and everything for him is all up there.
Oh yeah. Once again, John Taylor, the offensive MVP. Oh yeah, John. Great game, man. Great game. Oh yeah. Once again, John Taylor coming up with his family, talking a little bit with us. Great kid, great game.
You got Damian Saunders.
Damian Saunders.
Planet. Here with Rays.
Yep.
Zero sugar. Strawberry water. No crash. Electrolytes. ACA.
Reading off the can.
Rays. Focus. Recovery. Energy. Stamina. Hydration. John Taylor drinks Rays. Grab your Rays.
Both the Hall of Famer and
I was thinking
About
about
all the stuff. Nice.
John Taylor. I'm writing that shit fast, bro.
John Taylor. I'm like, next Jonathan Taylor.
Tell you. Yeah.
That'd be sick. We'll come on the same team. Yeah.
all right, game. So we got again that talk with John Taylor. We'll see if we can get a
Hey, if you can find Leslie, bring her over here too.
She's straight ahead. I can see it from here. She's gonna be talking for a minute. Oh yeah, they bounce. Yeah, they got a couple.
They got a long ride home.
Yeah.
Of course they gone. We're lucky we got John. Oh yeah.
Jabari Carr family of the show. Give a little love on his way out. Been a great game by the Valley.
Can we move this a little bit closer? Let's see how that looks. Let's see how that looks. Can you go like this? There we go. That's good right there. Right there is perfect.
And guys hanging out with us on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this entire time. We know it's a little bit of a slow moment around. But again, kids, it's cold as hell out here today, so I'm not surprised that people want to get their shit and go. Not surprised at all about that. So if we're just good with John Taylor, that's fine. If we can get a couple more players, that's great to give them some exposure. Once again, great game.
Yeah, I think
That's all. Yeah, I was gonna say I think
everyone's
everyone's pretty much gone.
a couple over there. Most of them because they had to take their pants off, so you're not gonna see them in uniform, so we ain't gonna know who they are.
Oh, that's
Because
also
they've
true.
already had to get undressed.
All right, it's all good. We got John
You
Taylor.
got one right here coming. I don't know what his number is, but
We got to get
You gotta get names. What was that names?
at least the
The
MVP.
ones you wrote down.
Ezra Palmer, Nicholas Coronado. We got John, Ethan Day, Ryan Rogers, Drayon Paul, Ben Nawari, the offensive, defensive, and academic MVPs.
Trying to find 95. Get him over here.
Again, well, if not on YouTube, we will have an Instagram live with Leslie Jackson before we get up out of here. Once again, you guys, all pro JAFFOs, we appreciate the hell out of you guys hanging out with us. Guys, come in and say bye before we.
Oh, I thought we was getting Leslie first.
Well, I was gonna do her on Instagram live, but because especially she's busy or whatever right now.
You might not catch her till it's time to leave.
Yeah. So we'll start getting all this packed up and ready to go. And again,
Shit.
you want to hear us talk a little bit to Leslie Jackson on Instagram Live, go to the JAFFOs_sports there on IG. You'll be able to see that. Once again, guys, thank you for hanging out with us this entire day, whether you've been following along on Twitter and IG or been watching here on YouTube. Bay Area Cali Classic, what a hell of a game it was. A hell of a game to experience. And before the loud ass music gets here, that'll be our outro out. Again, we appreciate you guys from the Bay Area Cali Classic, the All Pro JAFFOs coming at you live with the commentary for myself, JP, the best DJ in the world, DJ Mad Six, for the 610 beats from the Southeast, Mr. Country K. We will see you guys tomorrow. We will see you guys tomorrow for the Dallas and San Francisco game.
Yeah!
Keep
Turn
going.
it up! Turn it up!
We're about to party with the Valley team. Let's keep going. We love you guys, all pro JAFFOs. We will see y'all later.